This is the track. This is the track. It's so good. This one might be my favorite. I have not sat down and made new assets or anything. It's, you know, I simply didn't. I'll get around to it eventually. I don't even have like ideas. It's I don't know. You can make the tweet. This one is so fucking good. I love the Sonic Adventure soundtrack. It's so sick. It's so sick. It's so good. It is so vibes, Your Honor. Your Honor, it is vibes. I was gonna like at least download more songs for this. I know I can't remember what the fuck they were. Oops. I'm fucking EP as shit, but you know what? That's okay. Outside of like Balan Wonderworld and Billy Hatcher, I'm not even sure like what kind of thing. I have like different games I want to stream, but I'm not sure what order to do them in. Like I know I still want to stream Tasmanian Tiger. I still want to stream Super. Is it Super Monkey Ball or is it just Monkey Ball in the most recent release? It appears to just be. No, it's Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. I want to stream that. I think that'd be neat. Oh, there's a Supreme. All right. Well, anyway. I should stream Murder Sonic the Hedgehog. Does this register? It doesn't. Interesting. Maybe I should make a stream. Maybe I should do a stream where I just make new assets for my entire shit. Jordan showed me, or Jordan kind of showed me how to like do something before. With like, there's like this specific thing I want to do with my overlay. Hold on, brain. I'm so glad Mars is going to be here. I was going to stream Balan today, but DD hasn't been responding to me, and they're kind of like the reason I'm streaming it, so I kind of want to wait until they're around. And man, it kind of works out, because I am so fucking sleepy. I did not go to bed until... I didn't get much sleep, is my point. So I'm glad Morris is going to be here so that I can just... He can do the talking and then I can do the talk. It'll be easier. It'll give my brain room to like, you know... He's going to pick up what he's going to... How do I put this? He's going to pick up my slack. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have the ability to just keep talking. But with Mars there, I can simply converse with him. It'll be easier. It'll be easier. Ba-ba-boom. Ba-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-bow. Ba-bow. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Has anyone ever noticed that the binoculars from Toy Story look like the bottom emoji, like the pleading emoji? I'm looking at it right now. Twitch threatening me with the concept of a watch streak to share with the mods? That's actually weird. That is fucking weird. I got like an email from Twitch today that was like, yo, sign up for TwitchCon, get your tickets now, and it's this long ass email. It's this fucking long ass email, not like text wise, but just like how much you can scroll it. With like all this, oh, here's these things that are gonna be at TwitchCon. It's gonna be fucking sick, and then the email just doesn't tell you when TwitchCon is. Like it just doesn't. Wait, oh, there it is. Space Marine shared their Watch Streak 3 privately with you and mods. What the? Why? What? That's so strange. How's it going, Keelan? You going to TwitchCon? Well, alright, I'm gonna call Mars. I guess. You're going to TwitchCon? That's crazy.
Ahoy.
Hello, Morris.
Hello. How do you do?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty sleepy, I'll be honest with you. I'm sleepy as fuck. But
bit of a sleepy champion, are we?
Yeah, a bit of a sleepy champion.
A bit snooze pilled even.
A little bit snooze pilled. So I'm glad I have you here because let me tell you, if I was streaming Balan Wonderworld by my lonesome, I would be dying. So I have you to bounce off of, and everything's going to be okay. It's good for engagement.
because like that's the thing with a game like Powerwash Simulator. You know, it's like it keeps you on your toes. It keeps you guessing. Keeps you moving.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment. Never any downtime in a game like this.
Exactly. I'm gonna real quick. I have to show this. Not this one. I'm tired of this one. Let me go back to this other one that I got tired of, but I'm now using again because. Shut up. Chrome tabbed. Hi, Luke. Yeah. So, like, have you ever noticed that this thing looks like it looks like the fucking bottom emoji? Because that's crazy.
It is in the sense that it's looking up.
It's also got the huge pleading eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's got like this the energy of like I'm going to say it. It has the energy of a small bean, just with the little legs. Look at the way the feet are like positioned. It's like they're kind of pointing inwards a little bit. You know what I mean?
So I'm going to give my 2 cents on this.
Mm-hmm.
I do think it has like a kind of scrunkly kind of vibe, but I think to an extent you are capping somewhat.
That's fucked up. You're talking about the guy.
Here's my reasoning.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
He doesn't have a mouth or nose or any other real way to express themselves, so they can only be expressive with their eyes, right?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, I don't think it's enough to go off. It's like with a bottom, you know full well they're a bottom by they're say things like, oh, I really like Sonic. Oh, Xenoblade is really good. Things like that. There's key characteristics, little hints, little tidbits that you can pick up on. I feel like this alone. Not enough to go off of. That's my 2 cents, though. Like all good art, it is open to interpretation.
That's true. You know what? And I can't really. How's it going, Chris? How's it going, Kira? Yeah, you missed Billy. I was like, I said several times during the stream, "Where's Kira?" This is tragic that she's missing this. I'm gonna play it again, like one of these days. Hi, Luke. Yeah. You can't send me TwitchCon, that's immoral? That's too bad. Pack your bags, motherfucker. I think that's just you. I don't know. What if they made Billy Hatcher? Made the Billy Hatcher of power washing? I think that exists.
What would you do, like clean eggs?
I think that exists. Give me a minute.
Maybe they're due DLC
Super Mario Sunshine. Super Mario. They literally already made it. Super Mario Sunshine.
You're actually setting it as Mario Sunshine.
They literally already made it. Oh, it's you real. Fucking fool!
The Billy Hatcher Power Washer is real.
Yeah. Yeah, Luke, you can ask me a personal question. What's up, man? You can anytime. these Super Mario comes into my chat, I'm obviously going to let him ask the next
Josh,
question.
I don't mean to alarm you, but I seem to have sparked something of a watch streak. Oh wait, no, I think this is only visible to me.
Yeah, no, it's also visible to me. I can see it. Yeah, it's shared their watch streak. I don't think Flood is powerful enough. Do you be getting off recently?
You want to beat off, bro? Or beat you off right now? Or beat you off with both hands. No problem. Let's get it done. Let's do it. I'm ready. Fly me to Liverpool. Do they have beaches in Liverpool?
We actually do. I was in one whenever my parents came over. We went to a beach.
Nice.
So when I was getting dressed, so I intended to go to Boots this morning. I was going to get some skincare stuff, and I was going to get some other specific items that I'm not going to name specifically. And I was like trying to pick out clothes to wear. And I thought, I'm going to stream Balan Wonderworld today. Let me wear this shirt. And I'm streaming Balan Wonderworld specifically for DD. I was going to stream Balan Wonderworld today, but I haven't heard back from DD, and also I'm exhausted, so it would be hard for me to stream that by this. Mars is the backup plan, as he so often is. But
yes.
I was thinking, okay, I'm streaming a game for DD. I'm going to wear the shirt DD got me, which is this Pumpkin Hill and Chill shirt. It's really good.
That sounds powerful.
But then I was about to put it on, and I was like, I considered that I was going to be in Boots, and I was going to be picking up certain items off the shelves, and I was like, if a single human being sees me picking up this item specifically, you can already tell, you can get a general idea of what I'm talking about just by the way I'm talking about. If a single human being sees me picking this up off the shelf while wearing the fucking Pumpkin Hill Knuckles the Echidna Pumpkin Hill and Chill shirt, I will actually disintegrate on the spot. It's not happening. So I didn't wear that shirt.
My reaction would be like, holy moly, that guy fucked.
Yeah.
But, I'm making assumptions also about the item in question, so...
Yeah, I mean, the intention is that you will make assumptions about the item in question. What do you mean you don't think Flood is powerful enough? Josh, the thing being picked up was Steam Alert noise. Josh, you don't remind me of Big Chungus. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. What is this watch streak shit? Why am I getting this now? Over on the activity feed, I'm getting... Why was I about to click play on Guilty Gear Strive instead of opening fucking Morris's goddamn... give me a sec.
I'd put that down to, you just, having some degree of self-hatred. It's like, no, I don't want to have fun cleaning with Morris. I want to play
Guilty Gear Strive. It's funny, I've been playing it a bit recently because of changes made to Chip, changes made to the game. Bedman! That's my go.
Question mark.
Bedman with a question mark, and I've honestly been having fun with it. Josh, hello, Glottican, how's it going? If you got a watch streak, you need to revisit your what? That's horrific. Okay, look, the joke is good. Holy fuck.
But yeah. No, it's very clever, but also did not expect something that crude to come out of
John Barrett, yeah. He's not that young anymore, Morris.
Listen, I'm 29 this month. Anything below 25 is gaga goo goo baby status. Are we real?
Fair.
I'm sorry.
You hear that, John?
Also, I've just
Morris doesn't respect you.
Have I leaked how old I am? I don't think... No. Yeah, no, I did. Oh, well.
And it's going to go up soon, Morris.
I know. Dreadful.
Morris is 30 later this month.
No, I'm 29 later this month. I think. Yeah, I'm 29.
Oh, okay.
I'm 30 next year.
Okay.
Next year is when, all hope is lost.
Yeah. You're good? I'm glad to hear. I'm still in my 20s. I'm still gaga goo goo baby status. Same. You're still early 20s as well. You're still 23 or some shit.
You're like a toddler. It's how do you even get out of your baby crib to type
genuinely.
in chat? What's going on here?
Every second you aren't rotting, Morris is getting older.
It's true. My power is only growing with age.
You're gaga googa. Glotta, can I forget how old you are? Were you older or younger than me? You were younger than me. You were a year or two younger than me. I'm 30 in 2 months and it's terrifying. Godspeed. I hope you'll be okay.
I think realistically it's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't actually matter, right?
It changes nothing.
It changes nothing, yeah.
I think it's fun to play as if it's some sort of catastrophic, like apocalyptic event that's about to transpire. Realistically, I feel absolutely nothing about it.
Yeah,
I feel neither dread nor, you know, like I'm not as, you know, like I'm just like, you know, just kind of whatever about it.
Yeah.
But I am nonetheless of the opinion, if you are like 25 or older or younger, you're just a gaga goo goo baby. And if you're like 30 or older, oh my god, you're a fucking dinosaur. Lamau. You can be one of like 4 ages and
Hold on.
Be normal.
Paul, do you know Paul, the fighting game player? Dark Onion?
From Tekken with the big hair.
No, Dark Onion, the Irish fighting game player.
I do not know of them, I'm afraid.
Okay, that's unfortunate. He's been around for forever, but he said something to Mike recently that fucking killed me. Yeah, hold on. Oh god, what is it? Yeah, so Tom posted a fight stick art of Mavis Bacon.
That's really funny.
And Mike, it's Mavis Bacon teaches neutral, and Mike replied to it with, "This makes me feel incredibly old." And Paul just goes, "As it should, you're ancient." And then Mike responds, "This is hate speech," and Paul replies, "Someday I'll be as old as you, then it'll be okay." And it's fucking, because I'm pretty sure Paul is like about as old as Mike is.
I believe it. Like, I think Niall makes jokes about me being his senior, and I am probably like at most 2 years older than him. But it is very funny. I do have time for it.
Yeah, it is quite funny.
Also, I also did Mavis Beacon in primary school, so maybe I'm also.
Yeah, that's I only found out about her from like YouTube poops and shit. So yeah, I you know.
I'll be real, I'm incredibly grateful I did that in primary school though, because I was coming out of primary school just really good at typing. Like, I could probably type about as well as I can now, which is like about 60-ish words per minute.
Okay.
Which is like not amazing, but it's more competent than like I feel like 80% of the people I've worked with.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was one job I went for before, and they had us do like a speed test for like typing for it, and it's like legit the requirement was like 20.
Oh
like,
Jesus,
okay,
fucking
cool.
hell!
But they didn't tell us this until after, so I was speeding through it.
Yeah, Jesus.
Like, just for no reason, as it turned out, I could have gone at a normal pace and been fine.
I'm scrolling back up through chat just to catch up. God, Pete, thank you, John. This is my car, by the way. I can't drive. I'm not cleaning your fucking car, Keelan. I've decided I'm actually ending the stream. Did you know they're actually looking for an Irishman called Morris who streams on Twitch since he murdered 7 people? It's probably a different Morris, though.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like, the number would be bigger than 7.
I
mean,
Look, Morris loves skeletons, and like he gets them from somewhere. I'm 600 wet rats away from lore. Interesting. Sorry for the delay. I'm 22
how far
right
away
now.
am I from lore? Actually, is a good question.
Josh!
Jesus.
Be anything.
You're fucking Let's go! Let's go!
I saw cover your ears before I saw. I just saw cover your ears and I was like, huh? That's just fucking. All right. I'm Metroid. All feelings I have need to fit in the name of a Metroid game. I'm in my Okay. All right. Cool.
I'm in my corrupt center.
I'm in. That's good. Okay. I can type 85 words per minute or 120 words per minute. Sorry for the delay. I'm 22, turning 23. Okay, so you're like 3 years younger than me. I like when people are taller than me or like seem to have their life together more than me. I always assume they're older, and I'm always so disappointed when they're younger. Ahmed, I could have swore when I met Ahmed, I could have sworn he was like 2 or 3 years older than me, and he's like. He's a baby.
2 or 3.
Yeah, he's a baby. All right, Guilty Gear lore. 120 shit words per shit. Okay, all right, man.
Josh, since I requested the lore, can it be some sort of Slayer or vampire themed lore?
Yeah, sure.
If that is something you can do.
Oh God, I'm not sure.
We'll also accept anything regarding dandyism or Nagori Yuki.
I think I've done a lot of the vampire.
You've probably
done
done
this.
some of
I've
that,
done this
yeah.
before for you, and I think I'm like running low on dandyism assassin
Well,
Nagoriyuki.
Josh, I redeemed points.
All right,
so
well, okay,
if you don't fulfill my request, I am going to Jeff Bezos, and he will have you killed.
Okay, Morris, did you?
You're wanting his guys to get to you before I get to you. That's
All right, so Morris, did you know that Nagoriyuki has been studying like every fucking fighting style under the sun or under the moon in his case because he's a vampire. You see,
that's clever. I like that.
and he, as a result, he like knows ninja. He like commit himself to one. Since he's a vampire, right? He lives forever. He like commit himself to one art or to one martial art for like. Sorry, I forgot to do bed. Where's Bedman? All right,
Where is
now?
that?
Now we're talking. Since he's a vampire, he'll like commit a lifetime to each martial art, and then he'll move on to another one or to a fighting style.
So right now he's in like his weeb era.
He was already a little bit in his weeb era. So the thing is, he also already knows like ninjutsu and shit, right? Like he knows Gamma Blade. And in the story mode, Chip sees him revving up Gamma Blade, and he's like, "Wait, Gamma Blade?" And he's like, "Oh fuck, I gotta get out of the way." So he is also just in his weeb era, right? So he has had different like dress styles and different whatever over time,
Different drip,
etc. Yeah.
What kind of phase he's going through?
Yeah. And like in his taunt, he brings out the rice balls because he is specifically in his weeb arc. That kind of shit. It's neat.
The rants about rice balls are so funny. He just goes on about how nutritious they are.
It's really good. But yeah, Nagoriyuki's just a fucking beast like that.
No, that's actually really cool. I didn't know any of that.
Yeah, well, there you go. You're so welcome.
How informative.
Where is Uppies? Uppies!
Yo, does MF going up?
There we go. Ahmed is 5. Yeah, no, you're right. I do have that effect. And people, when I was 14, picking up my little sister from preschool, the teachers thought I was old enough to live by myself. That's fucked. Jesus. Oh, God.
Do you think in future games they're having Nagoriyuki, but he just plays like a completely different character because he's like, oh yeah, no, I'm trying a new thing now.
Yeah, probably not, but they would be very funny. That would be great.
I can't imagine they'd do that, but it would be funny.
Yeah.
Or if they made him like a style switch character or something like that.
Just
Or
make him
like,
a fucking
he
DM.
changes-
Just make him DMC Dante, yeah.
Just make him Dante, and he just changes drip with every time he goes into a different stance.
Yeah. That would go hard.
That would actually be sick. But regardless of which stance he does, he should be able to do the big spin IMO.
The big spin?
Yeah, that's
The
just
Beyblade?
integral to
Yeah.
his character. Like, that's like, it's him expressing himself as a fighter.
Yeah.
He should always be allowed to spin.
That's true.
If you could do any move from Guilty Gear in real life, like just be able to execute it like perfectly as it appears in the game, what would you go for?
Chip 22H, just teleport behind you.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Like, what's the range on that like?
It literally just it locks to a person.
Oh, okay. But like, so would that theoretically work so long as you can see a person? 'Cause that's actually fucked up if it does work that way.
Maybe. Who's really to say? It's hard to tell because you only have so much space in the fighting game, right?
Yeah.
Pasties.
I feel like there's some dirt in this character.
I love your ad here. It's
your ad? More like your ass. It's
Also-
your ass. And I'm the lawnmower.
also thank you Barry for the sub. I just kinda you warned me about the jump scare and then I was so shook by you warning me and then me being like huh and then me just getting fucking blasted that I just kind of forgot to say it. How's it going? That's more of it now. This is a
Oh, do you want to
dorky
hear
fucking
something
car.
awful Cleona said today?
Oh yeah, I'm always down to hear awful things Cleona says.
So, like, I don't know how it came up, but what were we even? We were fucking shitposting at each other verbally or whatever. And I said something like "a cab," to which Cleona replied, "Yeah, all Cleonas are." Oh no, I remember now. So basically, we were talking about like names or whatever, and I was like, "Oh, I wouldn't be called Gilbert if I didn't have, you know, the ability to breathe underwater or whatever." And it's like, "Oh, Cleona, you could be a cop because your name is Whitelaw," which was, you know, silly shitposting.
Yeah,
and I was like, and she was like, "Oh yeah, no, I could be." I was like, "But Cleona, a cab." Then she was like, "Yeah, all Cleonas are bass." And I was like, she said it without missing a beat, and I was just like,
She's so sick.
I was like, no.
She's so wise.
She's too wise. She needs to be stopped.
Hey.
Oh, what's up? What?
Oh, not much, man. What's happening? What's happening?
I'm just cleaning the car. I'm just doing my job, you know.
No.
My mission from God. I'm like the Blues Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Of cleaning cars, yeah.
God, what
as opposed to chasing cars. The
dog thing.
Yeah, or the album by, is it Coldplay or Snow Patrol? I feel like it's one of those two, and I always get them mixed up. Even though I feel like one is a lot more popular than the other. Oh well. Damn. I feel like it is Coldplay, actually.
I know exactly. Wait, no, that's a lie. I do know more than one Coldplay song. This is actually very relaxing, LMAO. Good. I'm glad.
It's honestly, playing this game is great. Just like mindfulness. It's just nice.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Because it's really not that mentally taxing. But it's just taxing enough that it is satisfying to complete the task, you know?
Yeah.
Like I've done some single player of this where I've just like thrown on like a video or something, background noise, and it is just like a luxury version of like those TikToks. They're like,
oh shit, yeah.
It's a very similar vein to that, where it's just like, oh, I am enjoying something in the background while doing something that makes me happy.
Sorry, you said TikToks, and now I have a mission.
A mission? What's the assignment?
Don't you worry about it. I'll get there. Can I like?
Speaking of assignments that require completing, you know that Sonic game that came out where he gets fucking murdered.
Yeah.
Have you intentions to play that?
I think I do.
Or are you like now?
I think I do now, because I wasn't gonna, because it just felt like I wasn't streaming at the time, like I wasn't doing regular streaming at the time, so it felt a bit silly, but I think I might.
Yeah. I've been considering it also, but I also just want to play like a lot of Breath of the Wild this month. So I'm like, we will see. I also need to play Hitman, because that is something I have committed to. And also, like, I watched John Wick 4 last week. I'm like, okay, I want to play a funny game where I do funny murders.
Yeah.
That film is amazing, by the way. I don't know if you've seen any of the other John Wicks, but they're great.
They do seem quite good. I've watched the first one. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Thank you for nailing me to now watch 14 stream.
Why is there Subway server? Oh my god! That's incredible.
Yeah, see, you mentioned TikTok, and I remember. Yeah.
Fuck, how long have you had that ready? Did you just get that set up for today?
I just got that set up right after you said it, yeah.
That's incredible.
It was really easy. I literally just went on YouTube, typed Subway Surfers, and then just like...
Just cropped it, yeah. God works fast, but Joss, he works faster.
Why is the Subway Surfers? Engagement, Glodican. Engagement.
Do you feel engaged?
Do you feel engaged, Glodican? What's the other shit people normally put on here? It's like Subway Surfers, we've got the Powerwash Simulator.
Family Guy.
Family...
Don't put on Family Guy, you'll get the DMCA'd.
I probably will, yeah.
Jordan Peterson, I've seen.
Oh, Jesus.
I feel like, so like, I only, like, I don't watch, like, right-wing shit at all. Like, I have no interest in that, like, ideology or anything at all. My YouTube shorts are, like, exclusively, like, fucking that shit.
Yeah,
and
YouTube...
It confounds me so much.
YouTube be like that.
I don't understand. But it's like, I keep blocking channels and they just keep pushing it on me. And I'm like, what do I need to do? Is this just YouTube now?
It's just been YouTube for a while, honestly.
Yeah, that's like the impression I've gotten, but it's still just like pretty dire.
Yeah.
So when it says window, which window do they mean?
Oh, this one.
Job complete. That's
nice. Epic. How do I see this again? I don't remember.
Nice cock.
Nice cock. I forget how to see this. Overview? Yeah, this is how.
Here we go.
I keep forgetting I'm pink.
You are, and I'm the red guy.
Yeah, because you're
from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Yeah. I do not like short form content. Bro hates my YouTube channel. Bro hates.
Listen, Little Joel is one of the channels of all time.
Little Joel?
Yeah. You've heard of Big Joel, but what if there were like bite-sized Big Joel videos?
I see.
Think of a Little Joel.
I'm turning off Subway Surfers.
That is fair.
I
will invite you into the next... Oh wait, no, you're just here, I think.
I think
you are just here. Oh. Do you just... Oh yeah, there you are.
Yeah,
oh.
I understand not liking short form content, but I think there is... I think, because a lot of... It's very easy to like say that, because a lot of it is just garbage. Not a lot of that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's unfair. But like, I've seen like stuff by like Phil Jameson and stuff recently, and it's very good. I personally haven't downloaded TikTok or anything because I know it'll just completely destroy my attention span, my ability to do things. Because I'm already really bad. Like I have to have on my phone, which is currently charging because apparently didn't charge last night. I've gone into like the fucking parental settings or whatever, and I've had to set like a half-hour limit per day on Discord, a half-hour limit per day on YouTube, half-hour limit per day on Twitch, because I will literally just waste my day away if I am allowed to. It's a disaster.
It's easy to let happen, in fairness.
Yeah.
A slippery slope. Especially when I'm messaging you on Discord, like, that's hours of entertainment right there.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder how you can even tear yourself away.
Yeah, that's exactly.
So, like, I've seen a few TikToks, because, like, Leona will show me a lot, and I'll just see random ones go on Twitter and stuff. I'll be honest, it does nothing for me a lot of the time.
Damn.
And I don't think I'd enjoy it. I already have, like, started to really limit, like, how much time I even spend on Twitter. Like, people who I message frequently on Twitter, I've like, hey, would you mind messaging me on Messenger? Because I have, like, the Messenger thing and just, like, don't have the rest of Facebook downloaded.
Fair.
I'm like, I have people added on this, it's fine. So, like, yeah, if obviously Discord would be the other alternative, but
for a lot of them, they're not gamers and whatever. So
yeah, for the non-gamers,
you'll ask them to use like a normal person messaging app.
Yeah. For sure. And part of that is my own fault. I follow far too many people on Twitter. But
yeah, I get that.
UTab is just like, it is the elephant graveyard of online. I hate it so much. And anytime I like, sometimes I find myself looking through Twitter and I'll be like, damn, this is all really garbage. And I'm like, I accidentally got switched into the For You tab. Oh, I understand. and it happens like more often than I would like. I hate it there.
Yeah,
It's awful.
I mean, it's not the vids themselves; it's how they presented me, just endless scrolling. Yeah, that's my thing with it as well, right? That's why I can't start on it, or else I will become. I mean, I might not like. I don't even care that much, right? I say that, but like, I don't think I could do that with just the. I don't think I could do that, just endless scrolling. I think I would. It's something like the idea of it. I think even just rubs me the wrong way. Like I've never done it on YouTube Shorts, right? I know I've always known it's there with YouTube Shorts. Like I'll click on a random YouTube short because it's by like Phil Jameson or it's by like fucking. I see a fighting game YouTube person who will like put up a YouTube short about like block punishing, and I'm like, what are you doing? I don't know. It just seems like a really weird thing to do as a short, but I don't know. It gets like plenty of views and whatever. It gets engagement, so I guess I can't really complain. But yeah, I never, the idea of continuing to then scroll down, like it doesn't, it disgusts me. I don't think I could do it, like, because I know if I start, I will never stop. And also it's just like, I don't know. Twitter gets me, will spend an hour in bed just scrolling, yeah. So like I said that thing about Discord where I have the half-hour limit on it. This morning I woke up and I was so tired that I didn't like get up and commit to just doing DDR so I could move on with my day. I sat on the couch in the kitchen, like I got up out of bed and then went and lay down on the couch in the kitchen and just sat there using Discord for like a while. And then I ended up having to bump up the time limit because it's like, well, I need to be able to, when I go out today, which I didn't end up doing anyway, except for like to go just across the shop with Jaunty, I need to be able to receive messages from Jaunty in case they need anything while I'm out. But also, I'm fucking gaming. I'm a little bit of a disaster, but it's better than it was before. I'm pretty sure, where I just like would just sink my entire day into the awful little device. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, especially because it's like, it feels like more and more it's like, this is what the apps are trying to do.
Yeah, exactly.
So which in itself is a little bit insidious and not that fun.
Yeah, like the YouTube favoring watch time over like views or whatever, specifically because if a longer video keeps someone watching for longer, then that means they're still on the site, and we get to advertise to them more and whatever. It's like
yeah, like that shit was so bad for like, I remember around the time like that became the norm, and it was like a lot of animators were like very upset because it's like, oh, there is like weeks, if not maybe even months, got into making a video that might be like 3 minutes long, but it's just like, oh well, you know, we gotta the advertisers must be appeased, and it's just like it's just I don't know.
And I remember when Shorts was getting introduced because of the TikTok craze. It's like animators were like, well, maybe this will be it, right? Maybe this is where animation will be able to thrive again. And then you realize shorts themselves can't really be monetized. It's more like the shorts kind of have to lead back to the
channel,
the longer content. Yeah, it's like, yeah, animators have been getting it rough on the internet in general for the past. Artists in general have been having it rough.
Yeah,
on the internet for the past fucking
AI shit.
Yeah.
Fucking awful. Did you see that tweet going around? I think it was from last night, where it was like, "Oh, if your grandparents are close to passing away, start recording them now."
That tweet is insane. I like
literal just completely. I don't know if it's just like tech bros being just detached from like. I don't even want to say humanity because I feel like that might. I don't even know if that's a stretch at this stage, but it's like. It just feels like this doesn't feel like something a normal person would.
Yeah,
want.
No, it is literally just go to therapy.
This sounds like someone selling a product. Like,
yeah, like either you need to go to therapy or I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, basically. It's like death is like a very normal thing, and it's like, you know, with trying to like prevent people from being able to just come to terms with that and process it normally, and instead of giving them all these like things like fucking recording a dead person or whatever, it feels like it's just so wrong. It is so wrong.
Crypto bros will literally create digital ghosts of the grandparents rather than going to therapy. Yeah, that's literally it.
Like a couple of years from now, people are going to be like so haunted. People are about to get this. And also, like, I hate the idea of like, it gets into such sci-fi horror stuff really quickly. Imagine someone like somehow finding data of like a dead loved one, like just getting their voice recordings or something like that, getting access to an AI, and is like, listen, it's me, your grandmama from beyond the grave. I need you to send $500 to the following account. Like,
it's always Western Union. Yeah.
Like, it's genuine nightmare shit. Like, I don't know.
But is their grandparent non-fungible? We can buy and trade grannies on the blockchain. It's true.
My granny got a mad attack stat.
Yeah.
And with this AK-47 equip card, she will destroy all of your life points.
Yes, I thought Pokemon invented shorts. Man, shut up. No, you're right though. You spitting. Yeah, for me, I just keep scrolling and I hate it. Level. This is
I think Pokemon merely popularized sorts. With their propaganda.
Yeah. I'm glad old Muskie took over it. There's just less posts in general now. Like, don't get me wrong, he did a bad thing, but it's easier to get off it now. Yeah. It appears they would very much want their grandparents to be fungible. Yeah.
These are people that would probably, like, you know,
funge their grandparents for a quick buck.
Yeah. On dog.
There was like one specific reply in that thread that like got me, and it was someone saying, you know, when you do this, if you do this, right, that AI is going to get bought out or whatever, and then you're suddenly your dead grandmother is going to be talking to you an awful lot about that cool new brand you should buy. It just
genuine
weird shit
nightmare
like that.
world. Like, I don't know. And the thing is, it's like a lot of governments are full of dumb old people that can't keep up with the pace that this stuff is like coming out at.
Yeah.
So it's just not being regulated. Like, it was same with like crypto set being a thing from like 2015 and then over time suddenly became a huge problem.
Yeah. I finally started watching.
Bitcoin was around in like 2015 or.
It was around in 2009.
Yeah.
From what I remember, I've been watching if that line goes up video on it recently.
I need to watch that at some stage. I could have sworn I saw stuff about Bitcoin or some other virtual thing. Was it Bitcoin or was it something else?
For which?
Just like existing as like a thing. Like you'd see it outside some stores, like, oh, we accept Bitcoin.
Yeah, it was Bitcoin. Yeah, it's been around since like 2009. Yeah.
I thought it was earlier than that.
Maybe.
Am I losing my marbles?
No, because from what I remember, at least from what I saw in that video, like the recession in 2008 kind of led to it, which then Bitcoin happened in 2009.
Oh, 2009.
Yeah, I knew you thought I was saying 2019, but I didn't want to just like, you know.
Yeah. No, you're dead right. Yeah, because I thought I remembered seeing signs for it in like 2015 when I was in like Spain. So like, when I thought you were saying 2019, I was like, hold on, am I in a time loop or something?
At long last, we've trapped Morris where he can't hurt anyone again. In the fabric of fucking space and time.
Listen, if that fabric isn't denim, it's not going to hold me for long.
Damn. Jason Jime. I'm afraid you'll find your grandma quite fingible. God, again.
Oh my god.
Fingable.
That sounds like some James Bond villain said. Well, it's like, well, Mr. Bond, I think you'll find you are actually quite fungible, and they're just about to be minted into a coin. Like they're in some machine that's going to just press them down.
It's like, and it's basically he's just being baked into a pie, you know. But it's it's got this big tech bro branding on it, so you know. There's like a guy at Locals over here. I fucking love him. He like is so big into these jokes about like baking people. Help! I'm being baked into a pie and shit. It's honestly fucking great.
Are they a big musical fan or what's going on there?
No.
They just really like.
They're just kind of like that. I love him. He's one of the besties over here for real.
I see.
He's like he does this thing he was doing this thing every day at Locals or whatever, where he would like come over to you and he'd just like he'd be like talking to you or whatever, and he'd just start pointing at like your shirt, your chest down here.
Yeah. With
like the intention for you to look down, and he just does the stupid thing where he fucking brings his finger up and flicks your nose or whatever, and it's like
yeah.
Man, what the fuck? You were a grown ass man. He's so funny. I love him.
That is pretty funny, though.
Me when I'm being baked into a pie.
If you were a pie, what kind of pie would you be?
Baked.
I see.
I need to send you a meme, Josh. Let me find it. Bond villain NFT contraption. Assert dominance, grab his wrist, lean in, then look down. Hold on. What do I have open on Chrome? What is this? Oh, right, that's a CS:GO thing. Right, Chrome. Oh shit, yeah, this is good.
Then take the chocolate coin you've already melted and named. Give it a
This is the Bond villain NFT contraption. That's crazy.
put them in the press. A quick twist of the top and wow, out comes your own golden coin. The golden coin.
This is what happens when you get minted to the blockchain. Has anyone seen you can see in my recommendeds there, fucking Jamiroquai Virtual Insanity. I only properly watched this video for the music video for the first time recently. It's so good. It's so good.
Oh, the music video for
Virtual Insanity. Yeah, you know Jonty doesn't know who Jamiroquai is. You know Jonty doesn't know Virtual Insanity. You know Jonty isn't a real person.
Like, I can get people maybe not knowing who the artist is, because I'll be honest, I didn't know who the artist was. But,
Fair.
like, the song, I think once you hear it, you're like, oh, yeah.
I need to play it for them and see if they recognize it, because if they don't, I'm gonna, like, look at them funny. Either way, did you know that... Okay, so whenever I watched that video recently, I assumed it had to be like a what do you call it? A conveyor belt type beat for a floor, right? That was moving him about and stuff.
Yeah.
No.
They just built the set like that.
No, they have like a crane or some shit, and the floor is static, but they're moving the entire like structure around that he's in,
fuck.
Which is because that's cheaper than actually getting the full fucking hydraulic floor and shit, which is incredibly funny.
That is pretty epic.
Yeah.
That music video and that song are both so good. Have you
Oh,
seen
I fucked up. I still have the fucking Chrome up while I'm trying to clean the fucking...
Lemo.
I'm putting this song on because it bangs.
Have you seen the animated version with like Weather Report and the...
Yeah, that's how I first saw it, and then I eventually watched that
yeah.
enough times, then said I should watch the actual music video.
Yes.
Hee-hoo. I fucking love Jamiroquai.
Shout out to Part 6.
Yeah, for real.
Gotta be one of my favorite genders, for real.
On God. A Mario hoops to surpass Subway Surfers. Yeah, the video slaps. The video is so sick.
Mario would never be born. Oh yeah, speaking of Mario.
Yeah?
Mario being the center of culture war discourse it wasn't
is
on my
so
bingo card for this
insane.
year, I'll be real.
Because, like,
It's so funny.
everyone, like, all those fucking weirdos were like, yo, Mario's gone woke because they saw Peach being a girl boss and whatever. And that one freak who thought Rainbow Road was, like, a reference to Pride or some shit.
I didn't know that was a thing, but it makes sense that someone would think that because people are morons.
Yeah. But, yeah, and then the movie comes out, and suddenly, like, everyone's like, this movie is woke, and it sucks, and then as soon as it starts doing well in the box office, they're like, Super Mario fighting against the woke agenda. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
See, I used to think woke just meant, like, anything kind of left-leaning, or just liberal politics that people didn't like or, like, left-leaning stuff. I've now learned that, no, it
doesn't mean anything.
Money.
Yeah.
If something makes money, it is not woke. And if it is unsuccessful, it is woke, and that is why it did bad.
Yeah. There you go.
Or sometimes things will be not woke, and they won't do well because of, like, conspiracy theories. Because people like this thing, but it's just randomly not doing well. It's just like, it is just like, you know, the way we're running out of helium at some stage. I feel like we are never going to run out of copium because somehow these people just keep finding more and more. Like, it's fucked. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it.
Yeah, it's certainly an interesting one. God, it's also like, what was the other thing? I've done myself a disservice by, like, clicking onto whenever Bridget is trending on Twitter. I've, like, clicked onto it and whatever, because you always like, I don't know why I did it to myself this time, because I know what I'm gonna find. I'm gonna find, like, it's gonna be fantastic art. Put Subway Surfers back on. Okay. Where's Subway Surfers? Where is Subway Surfers?
Have you checked the subway?
There it is.
Oh, it is to laugh.
Oh, it is to cry. Yeah.
Oh, it is to coop.
Well, so good to see you again, brother. How's it going, Dean? How's it hanging? Oh, I got no fucking... The Mario basketball music isn't on anymore. This sucks. There's, like, this one track in... So, I was playing SRB2... Okay. Let me start from the beginning. You know Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart, Morris?
No.
Okay.
Is that, like, the Wii thing?
No. It's... You've probably seen gameplay footage of it. It's like this little It's Mario Kart, effectively.
Oh, yeah, but it's like modded and there's tons of characters and stuff in it. Yeah,
there's tons of characters and it's like this little sprite-based game, kind of, but you can also mod it to be 3D mod, whatever. It's very good in any case. And oh, is this an actual ladder? Oh, this just works as an actual ladder. That's crazy. No, does it? No, it doesn't. But you can step up on this. Weird. I was playing it recently and it slaps. But there was this one fucking track in it, and it is so fucking good. And then, like, I have to go out of my way to try and find what the track is, like what the music is on the track. The track itself sucked dog ass, but the music on it was so good.
It was crazy.
Yeah, and I had to, like, open the game. I had to, like, do some weird shit to find it again.
Kind of a Waluigi pinball type situation from the sounds of it.
What do you? Sure.
Where, like, the track itself is kind of the music goes crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Is what I meant.
Yeah. But, like, at least Waluigi Pinball is serviceable. Like, I think it's at least cool for what it is.
It's a fine track.
Yeah. This one was just dog ass. But then I found music, and it's like, it's from fucking Mario Basketball 3-on-3 Hoops for the fucking Nintendo DS. And it sounds like Sonic R music. And it's like, what the fuck? Why is this so
Mario
good?
Would never be ballin'. Dude, they were dead wrong.
Yeah.
Dead fucking wrong.
Dean, what is going on? Heart surgery? Alright, well, I'm glad okay, I'm glad the surgery seems to have gone well anyway, considering you got up on the other end of it. Probably not letting you know, it's all good, don't worry about it. Fucking hell. How long has that been in the works?
Have you seen the actual Mario movie?
I haven't, no. I keep bullying Jaunty about it, and they keep saying I'm not going to see it. So my intention is now to bully one of the other Liverpudlians to come see it with me.
Yeah, that is valid. Though I should also say Jaunty's also very valid.
Yeah.
I think the movie is fine.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay. It's better than I expected, but like that, my expectations were quite low.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's just like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah.
I will say, like, I don't think Chris Pratt is the worst voice actor in it. I think it goes.
Yeah,
to
I do hear that. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard Chris Pratt isn't actually too bad in the movie, but Seth Rogen is a disaster.
Yeah, I've seen like one person say that they thought Seth Rogen was like good, and I agree with them on some things, but not on this.
Yeah.
What's it called? I think it was Scott Francis, the guy from Dragon Ball Abridged.
Ah, okay.
But I generally, Dave will often tweet stuff. I'm like, yeah, no, I agree. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a rare instance, but
Yeah,
they're like literally the only person I've seen them know be like, no, I like Seth Rogen. Everyone else has been like, nah, this is a dog.
Yeah, I'm like remembering Coney. So I'm remembering two things. I'm remembering first of all, Coney had said basically the same thing, where he thinks Mario or Chris Pratt actually ended up doing like was actually like fine, and then Seth Rogen was complete dog shit as DK. And then I remembered like when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then I remember that like TK or that Coney for opinions is sometimes not taken very seriously. And I remember an example of that was like, it was just this really fucking funny thing. Like, it's Coney saying people don't take the things I say very seriously sometimes. And then in the same video, he's like going on and on about how Mona from WarioWare is Luigi and Daisy's child. Because there's in one of the WarioWare games, there's apparently like a photo up in the background of like Mona with her parents when she was a child, and it's just Luigi and Daisy.
That's funny.
Yeah. But fucking what was it? Then fucking someone in chat later said, like, after he has said this, someone in chat later is like mentions Daisy having kids or something, and Coney's like, Daisy doesn't have kids. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like, man, shut the fuck up. He's great. I love Coney. Coney's great.
He's very funny.
You got shortlisted for it? Damn. Yeah, I imagine it was an experience. It was one you were mostly asleep for, I assume. It didn't like... Still like I imagine it's still like a stressful experience nonetheless, because like you still go in and you're like, even though you know it's like, you know, professionals are handling it, etc., you're still kind of like, am I gonna wake up? It's like, I imagine it's very easy to like have those thoughts.
I mean, you ought to be having those thoughts anyway, you know, just given your...
given the enemies I've made and the situation
Yeah.
I'm in Britain at the minute, I should be always thinking that.
Yeah, you know, you're in enemy territory.
I'm literally in enemy territory, yeah. Fucking Lucy keeps I forgot I have Subway Surfer still up. Lucy... I'm gonna make a channel... I'm adding a channel point redemption for it right now. Remove or add Subway Surfers.
That's really good. It's a
Hang on.
quality bit.
Yeah. Yeah, Lucy keeps like being like, "Oh, you're so British," and I'm like, "Shut up!" And then she'll like say fucking British shop names at me, and I have not seen one. I have not seen. Like, she'll mention like the one that I do recognize is like Marks and Spencers.
I mean, they have those here though.
They have, yeah. Like, I've seen more Marks and Spencers in Ireland than I've seen over here. I've seen more Marks and Spencers in Dublin than I've seen over here. Where am I going? I'm going to Creator Dashboard. I'm going to Viewer Rewards, Channel Points, Manage Rewards,
So, a funny thing, so like, it's been a thing in Limerick for a while where random boomers have been fixated on the idea of Limerick getting like a Marks and Spencer's, because there was one going to be built at some stage and then it got abandoned, and then it's been just in and out of like the rumor mill for like years and years and years, going on for like probably over a decade, like even before like the recession and stuff. It's just been this thing, especially like when like years and years ago when like there would be lots of reports about all the crime in Limerick and all this stuff. This was seen as like, yes, this will make Limerick be seen as legitimate. We get our own Marks and Spencers. It's complete nonsense.
Yeah.
But many boomers subscribe to this this train of thought. None of that shit matters. We're getting a fucking Nando's in the summer. I am popping.
Let's
off.
go. Nando's
so
good.
Happy. So happy. Sorry, I just needed to get that out of my system. So happy we're getting a Nando's. Holy shit.
That's good. Yeah. All right.
This legitimizes Limerick.
Okay, so there are now channel point rewards. There's one for Subway Surfers on, it's 800 points. There's one for Subway Surfers off, it's 400 points. In fact, no, I'm going to reduce the Subway Surfers off one to like 200 so that people, it's like more likely that people will get into throwing hands over
Bidding
this.
wars.
Yeah,
I did the same thing with
the Santa hat. That's what made me think of it. That's what made me think of it, yeah.
Recommend.
Subway Surfers on, you got it. Damn.
This MF thirsty for Subway Surfers.
You can't just keep redeeming Subway Surfers. What?
I feel like they're just throwing channel points away because that's what
It redeems once. It doesn't carry out. Okay. All right, Connor.
Connor's just flexing how many points they.
Why do you have so many?
Where did they accumulate these rats?
I'm broken. How many redeems was that?
The wife left. They took all their rats.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
That's 8K.
That's 8K.
That's 1.5 Guilty Gear lore subscriptions.
I think you have to increase the number of Subway Surfers on screen.
Oh, that'd be really funny. I just got the big promotion too, god damn it. Everything was going so well, what happened? Joss, I think you are going to crash your computer.
No, I believe. Come on, give me Subway Surfers.
When the surfers are in the subway.
That's real.
Can you do like effects on them? Like, could you invert the colors on one of them or make it like black and white or something?
Oh,
like
shit.
do custom windows if people ask for them? I want my one to be running through a summer level. I don't want it to be a snow level. I want it to be summertime in my Subway Surfer level.
Okay, so I think I put this one here, and I put this one like right there. I'm gonna put one like here, yeah. How many do I need? Like 10? Yeah, 10. And I put one like here, right next to chat box. Put another one like here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I get one more? 9.
The good thing about it, at least, is that like 10's a nice even number. Like you can space them out fairly evenly around your overlay, and it's fine. If you had like 11, that would get kind of awkward. Like that would put you in a real conundrum if there were one more Subway Surfer. This is actually awful. I don't.
All right, so we're getting back to how do I make a track to my forehead?
I don't think. Oh fuck! I feel like that would require like some fucking what's it called? VTuber-esque fucking technology. I'm just imagining like a green screen of like you're in like a green morph suit and just your entire body is Subway Surfer.
Oh, Connor, you're on some coward shit? That's crazy.
Wow, the cowardice. You hate to see it, truly.
The bitrate is gone? Wait, actually? Oh shit. That makes sense, actually.
No, that's fine. We don't need the bitrate. We need...
I'm gonna check how it looks real quick.
I think the first thing you should do is...
Oh, this is fine. Oh, whoops.
Did you get rid of this thingy?
Get rid of what thingy?
Oh god. Oh god, Josh! I'm trying to find the... Oh wait, no, there it is. I'm just blind. Never mind.
Okay. Barry has redeemed one.
Give us one more. Give us one more.
Okay.
Give us 2 more. No! No, I spent all my points on lore earlier. I'm broke.
You fool.
Oh, I was a fool with a dream. And some wet rats.
Guilty Gear Lord, goddammit, Keelan. Okay,
Sorry, I have my phone on during a
hold on, how many is that off now? I thought it'd be funny to cancel all my requests with a single off request. No, I'm doing them one by one, you fucking fool. I'm keeping the one on my forehead. I like this. I like this one.
It's like I'm just imagining like a version of the Naruto headband, but it is just like it just has a little screen on it.
Balls cam now? Fucking hell. Okay, how many am I? Oh, God, I don't know how many I'm turning off here. Okay, so Connor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So I do need to get rid of one more. Alright, I need to do Guilty Gear Lore. I kind of adore the one on my forehead.
You work away at that. I think my controller is disconnected, or
alright.
My controller's going through it right now, so I'm just gonna.
Fair. Alright, Connor's gay wife here to take away the Subway Surfers. One more Subway Surfer to be destroyed. Damn, the one on my forehead has to go. That's crazy. I had to eat my firstborn child, my gay wife. What is that? Interesting. Where's Bedman?
So you see her honor.
Yeah. I think I might actually just be straight up out of, Why isn't Subway Surfers going anymore? Why? But the video's still going. Why isn't it? Why did it pause? Oh, it's going again now. Okay, sick. I just paused and unpaused and now it's going again. In any case, I'm turning off Subway Surfers. Okay, Bedman lore. Well, okay, I'm leaving up the one Subway Surfer. Let me see. I'm going to Twitter because I need to get up my fucking lore compendium bullshit. Wherever it is. Shout out to Bedman theme. It's so good.
I haven't listened to the new Bedman theme yet, actually.
I like it's I mean the old one, but also the new one is divisive.
I see.
Which, you know, Strive songs just all are at this point.
Yeah, I feel is the soundtrack just divisive in general? Because I feel like I've seen people be like, "Oh, this fits busting," and then other people be like, "Nah, it's cringe."
Yeah, it's just divisive in general.
Better.
Yeah, it was like a lot more. I think people liked it a lot more whenever they first showed off a lot of the stuff, but I don't know. People are certainly louder about not liking it now, I think, or at least I don't know. It's hard to say. Either way, where the fuck is my big lore compendium for Guilty Gear? Did I lose it? I scrolled past it, didn't I? That or the account got banned, and I'm fucked. What the hell is it?
Wait, there's a compendium? I thought you were just making shit up. I thought we were getting lore from Josh, not from...
Yeah,
some third-party source, you know.
Yeah, I listen. I ran out of I ran out of brain space for lore. I've done so many of these. I think I might need to just get rid of the fucking reward or like some shit because I can't keep doing this. I literally just can't keep
being bed man.
I can't keep being bed man.
I gotta go to bed, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think it's gone. Okay. So. Coward. I can't keep doing. Hi, Connor's gay wife's boyfriend here. Connor went out to buy us condoms. Josh, what would you like on your chicken fillet roll? Condoms. Let me think. Okay, I'm opening up the dust loop to like just look at characters. Bum 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 bum.
True.
Oh god. Did I mention this one before? Did you know that Ramlethal's her familiars, the two balls that hold up her swords, one of them is actually elf-elves, right? So there was meant to be one familiar per Valentine. So like Valentine, the original Valentine had her. Did she have two or one? I don't remember. I'm actually looking this up now. Valentine Guilty Gear, because I don't remember if she had one or two of the big ball fellas with wings. She had one big fella. She had that one, and Elf. So Ramlethal and Elfelt were like created as a pair. So one of them is actually Ramlethal's, and one of them is Elfelt's. But Elfelt gave hers to Ramlethal before going off on her own and doing her own thing and attempting to break away from the Universal Will's command. And she's still got both of them to this day, and they both fuse into one guy. I just think that's interesting. There's your
like
fucking...
in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Synchro summon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah. Which one's the tutor?
Give me a second. Which one's the what now?
Tuner. You know, if they synchro summon.
I have no idea, Lars. I'm not.
But it has to be one of them, Josh. So you have a 50-50 chance, I feel like.
Tuner. Well, you see, the tuner in Guilty Gear is actually a different character called Heihyun.
So they need to be there for them to synchro summon.
Yeah, I think that's probably how it works. More like sicko summon. Get him, boys.
Get him, boys.
Get him, boys. Take him away.
Don't be afraid to use your nails, boys.
Damn.
Watch out, Fall Out Boy. It's the Scoutmaster.
The Scoutmaster.
I love that scene so much. It's that episode in general might be one of my favorites.
What is this?
It's from The Simpsons.
Of course.
They're doing like a Batman parody with Radioactive Man and Fall Out Boy. Which that's where the band gets its name. But there's one scene where they're fighting a villain called the Scoutmaster.
I see.
And he instructs his scouts to not be afraid to use their nails.
That's quite good.
It is. It's such a good bit. Bake 'em away toys. That's another one.
Bake 'em away. I'm trying to get baked away. You know what I'm saying? Into a pie.
Baked away like with weed.
No, into a pie. I'm trying to get baked away into a pie.
When did you get so fixated on baking and being baked into pies?
Whenever I met this guy at Liverpool, he introduced me to the world of being baked into a pie.
Curly hair? Do they have a dead wife? Do they have a thing against
Probably.
judges?
Maybe.
Interesting. Have they been played by Johnny Depp in a motion picture? Is that something they've mentioned?
It's not impossible.
Interesting. Interesting. What's left on this fucking...
Yeah, I don't know.
I am perplexed.
Handles. Handles? Oop.
It's like these things?
Hi, Peter Griffin here. Lois wife Griffin, dog's baby's mom's boyfriend here. Oh, you're still live? Clearly my chats require further zest. Are you trying to get me shut down, John? That's crazy. You think you know someone. You think someone's on your side. Oh, I found a bunch of stuff, okay.
A bunch of stuff? Oh, holy moly. You aren't kidding.
Down on your fucking knees, power washing another man's fire engine, you fucking slut.
Excuse me? What? Who?
What?
Listen, I'm being paid good money for this, you know?
Yeah.
I gotta put food on the table, you know? I gotta bring home the bacon.
I see. Why does your chatbot mod censor the phrase "you're chicken"? That's a great question. The chatbot mod will just censor the like random shit. Josh, point the power washer into your mouth for a refreshing burst.
A refreshing burst of flavor.
I'm trying to get me shut down. Oh, okay, interesting. Fog light, fog light, fog light. Oh. Okay, fog light's done. Hose. You got the wing mirror. Okay, sick. So now we just need the hose.
Hose? Josh, I need you to calm down for a second, because you're scaring off the hose.
Can someone turn off Subway Surfers? I'm sick of fucking looking at it. You gotta Josh Kilmore. Do it now. She power on my wash till I simulate her. In brackets, simulate her. Shout out to
Gohan would never kill Mr. Krabs or Plankton. I'm getting my
interesting. I love how at the end of the movie, this stream, Josh says, "I guess the real Fall Guys was the power we washed long away." Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Glodigan. But because you double redeemed, it means I now have to turn off my Subway Surfer. The Subway Surfer of life, which is Morris Gilbert. I'm going to kill Morris Gilbert.
Good luck with that one, brother. It won't go well for you.
Cease the surfer. Glod, were you here earlier when I had like fucking 10 Subway Surfers up?
Okay, Josh, we got a new job. Hope you're ready, because I feel like this one is gonna be a little crazy.
Okay. Oh well, let me look at the progress first, or the progress video.
Actually, do you have the FF7 add-on by any chance?
I don't.
Well, I mean, you're here, so I assume you do, because it was free.
Oh, okay. Yo, this is tight.
I have never played this game, I will be real, but this is my first exposure to it, so, you know.
Gesture only...
The game has to sell me on itself right now.
Yeah. Gesture, I hardly know her. Gesture, only if she's into it. Interesting things coming out from chat. So, what was it? Hold on, something reminded me of something else. Yeah, she power on my wash till I simulate her. That reminds me of this fucking twerp song called, the fuck was it called? Synthesize her, but it's like, So it sounds like synthesizer, but it's synthesize her. And I think...
Josh, could you explain it a little more?
Why would I explain...
I don't think I caught it.
Why would I bother explaining something to a dead man?
I'm alive and well.
That's about to change, buddy. Don't you fucking worry.
Oh? How do you imagine that? How you figure that one's happening, huh? Are you going to do something about it?
What, me?
The little tiny streaming content man.
Alright, now you hold on. Is this like the truck they use to travel in FF7? I don't know.
I have not played that game.
I played a bit of FF7, like the original, and... with Crack Goes Boko. Josh, you were so talented at tolerating me and those who are similar to me, poggies. It's a talent. So true.
Poggy Woggy.
Poggy Woggy. I get a little poggy on that Woggy till I'm froggy. That's right. I brought it back to Sonic Adventure. Mario stabbed me up.
Did you? I didn't know. That went over my head, I'm afraid.
Damn.
Like all of your bullets, they just went over my head, just completely missed. Just not a threat, even.
Alright, man. I appreciate the Vanessa JCD legs. What is...
What?
What is Josh but a miserable pile of content? Dance for me content, boy? It's like Fallout Boy.
Watch out, content boy! The sun is exploding again.
No! So, is it just me, or do these like, this truck at least hasn't had any, like, it hasn't had any, like, really tough dirt, you know what I mean? I've been able to use, like, a much broader... Yeah.
I'm wondering if our equipment is just cracked, maybe.
I'm wondering if our equipment is cracked, or if they've intentionally made this one easier for people who, like, literally just picked up the game to play the Final Fantasy VII thing because they're huge Final Fantasy VII nerds, or whatever.
I could, like, you would have to simplify the gameplay a lot to, you know, get the average JRPG enjoyer to,
yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking,
figure out
right?
what's going on, yeah.
They're fucking simplifying Powerwash Simulator. I hate fighting games. I hate modern fighting games.
The casuals, no!
I hate modern fighting games.
No!
Lillian
I
had
will
me
never
explain.
forgive the JRPG for this. This is the worst thing they've ever done.
Yeah, it's truly Boko. Lillian had me explain the entire plot of Neon Genesis Evangelion to my mom for the sake of one reference joke. Jesus Christ.
I mean, not that much happens in it.
Ah, that's true. I mentioned this the other day, but I went to one of the Liverpool fellas' house recently, or his apartment, and he had like so much Evangelion stuff. It was honestly so sick. And then he has like a statue of the gay fella from Neon Genesis Evangelion, like in his computer tower, and it has like it's a see-through computer tower, so you can like see him just standing in there.
That's funny.
It's really good. It's honestly sick. I kind of want to do that with my PC tower now, because I also have like free
just
space.
Trap a white-haired anime boy in there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just trap an unsuspecting twink in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any like white-haired twinks that would appeal to Josh, and none come to mind. Can you help us out, chat?
Chat with the fucking "It's behind you."
This stream just becomes a pantomime.
I think that honestly would go so hard. The things you had to say to explain LCL fluid to your mom. Yeah, so you did that to me like 2 days ago in this stream.
Yo, this Joe about a Biden blast, you know what I'm saying? Woo! Anyway, I'm going to clean the motorcycle.
Okay. But Morris, there's still more to this.
No, the motorcycle's cool. I'm cleaning the motorcycle.
Damn. See, I almost went and did that, but I was like, nah. I'm sure Morris also wants to clean the motorcycle, so I'm gonna wait for Morris to be done with the truck.
I'm cleaning the motorcycle, actually. Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah. I'm so responding because I'm running sets and you. Fair enough. Yeah. How's the bracket going, Glad? That's really funny. I'm glad you took out the time to be here while TOing. Does this thing have fucking teeth? Oh, that's a lie.
I mean, that's the beautiful thing about TOing, though. It's such an easy job that even a baby could do, that you can take time out of TOing an event to just, you know, make fun of Joss. You know, it's very easy. Easy thing to do. Straightforward, simple.
Morris, I can't tell what angle you're trying to go for here. Cause
I am taking the piss.
I know, but like I can't, because I know you have TO'd and it's, you know.
Oh no, but I feel like this is it is probably a perception like idiots have.
Yeah.
Anyone can TO.
Oh, it's ranked night.
It's TO.
It's ranked night? Did you see Niall's media thread? I haven't.
Niall's doing a media thread? Is that new? Because I feel like he hasn't been doing one for most of
Going to wait until a comically late time here to do a media thread to absolutely ruin everyone's timeline. I'm getting
That's
this
really
up.
funny.
I'm getting this up. Give me a sec. Yeah. And then I scrolled out and it's Connor doing a fucking media thread. Okay. Saw a couple people doing these, so I thought I had my few cents. Okay, 9 out of 10. Great.
That's funny.
Fuck's sake. I started a media thread solely just to put Dracula on it. And that was the bit, but I'm like kind of tempted to actually use it now. A little bit. Did you see the memes?
I like doing it because it's just like...
Oh shit, the meme squad sent me. Sorry, Mars?
I like doing it just because it's purely just a way of me to keep track of stuff.
Yeah.
Because, like, sometimes I will just forget that I have seen X or Y. And it's also, like, it's low-key. It's just, like, if I'm like, oh, I haven't updated that in a while, it's like, oh, I should probably just watch or enjoy a new piece of media.
Yeah.
Rather than just, you know, spending 8 hours a day playing Fortnite, which I would never do.
No, that sounds unlike you, Mars.
No.
I think I have seen this one. It's difficult to get this one up on stream, Glodican, because actually, you know what? I know how I can do this. Oh, give me a sec. How do I go about doing this?
Let's not compare TOing any other event to TOing the People's Campus. The funnest part of TOing that was literally posting into Discord like the months in advance, or maybe it was weeks. I don't know. Either way, that was the best part, and it got a reference in the Evangelion thing that Luke made. That is literally the peak of my Smash career. It's good. Referenced in that video. That's all I ever wanted to achieve, and I've done it. So now it's just like, anything else is a victory lap.
Okay. I love this Peach video, Glodigan. I'm gonna get up the other ones now. I just I had to like do a specific way of getting that one up. Shit. Give me a sec. Did I turn on the Chrome one? I have to turn the Chrome one back on.
Old Chrome Dome Joss, they call him.
Wait, what?
You be going Chrome on that dome is all I'm saying.
I be going Chrome on a bit of dome.
What does that mean?
Yeah, here we go. Now I remember.
My dumbass looking up at big rocks.
It's relevant and topical. There you go.
To the blockchain, dear Yugi boy.
It's so good.
I love Pegasus.
Pegasus seems great.
He's such a chat.
The Goku homage is actually outrageous. It's bro, get your sensitive Marvel ass back in the Coco Melon channel. What are you talking? The Jack Black Peach thing has been controlling my mind. Fuck's sake. How are you still going on this fucking bike, Mars? I gave you so much time.
So it's weird because I feel like there's a lot of like nitty gritty parts I've a hard time getting access to.
No excuses, Mars.
Like on the underside. No, I'm just explaining.
Look at how many things I just cleaned by myself.
Well, that's because I set him up, you knock him down. You know, that's why we're such a good team.
You know what? Maybe you're right, Mars.
Of course, I would never misguide you or lie. Definitely.
None of those things, no. I don't know you to do these things.
I am not known to do these things. So what is left?
You, Morris, can I be honest?
Sure.
You are a Llamas with Hats character.
I am?
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. I think
kind
it's
of a weird thing to throw out there, but I'm willing to hear you out.
Pegasus being like 22 fucks me up. What the fuck? I hate anime ages.
There's no way anyone could be that handsome at 22. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's not possible. Someone is telling a fib. They have a dead wife. No way they're 22.
That is insanely funny.
That's literally impossible. I'm sorry. I rest my case, Your Honor.
What is the peach thing? I'm not even sure. Like, there was the video I got up, but I don't know what the actual, what the full thing is. I saw another shitpost of it, but I don't know what the original is exactly. You know what I mean?
Don't worry about it.
Alright. Hi folks, Connor's dead wife. He's 24. I am ready to face my judgment. Yeah, you're about to go to fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! The Shadow Realm? I think it's called the Shadow Realm, Killian.
No, it's actually called the Goku Dimension. But close.
Yeah, man, alright.
Close, but not quite.
Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cum.
I'm doing another interview on Thursday. Who wants to be on stream for that? you weren't here for this, Mars, but I meant to bring it up on the last day. Mars,
I'm on a motorcycle.
Nice work, Mars. Wait, oh my god, you can just ride it? What the fuck? Oh no, you're just. Oh, yeah, you're just crouching on it. Okay, I couldn't see your left foot, so it just looked like you were doing the proper.
It was
fucking...
an effective illusion, wasn't it?
It was a really effective illusion.
I am very clever. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I did an interview the other day. I think I mentioned this last stream as well. And the place was in Birmingham, right? And I did not want a job in Birmingham, but they got back to me. So I was like, well, fuck, I guess I have to take this. So I did this this weird pre-recorded interview setup for it, and I was like, you know how you lie through your teeth for interview, but you just popped up. Like I was looking over there and you just popped up out of nowhere. What the fuck?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, man. Anyway, yeah. So I start lying through my teeth about how I wanna listen. They ask why do you want this job, and I'm like, listen, the great thing is that since it's a hybrid job, yeah, I can spend most days in Liverpool, but once or twice a week I get to go to Birmingham, which is an insane thing to say. And as I'm saying this, I can hear Jonty moving around the hall, and I realize they might hear me. I'm saying something completely insane, and I realize just how absurd the thing I'm saying is as I realize this. And I just burst out laughing on the recording. I got to retake it, which was nice, but in any case,
do you record it? Your answers?
It was like a pre-recorded interview, right? So they have pre-recorded questions, and then I get to do 3 takes for a recorded answer.
That is bizarre.
It's strange, but it's cool. It's cool.
I think it is cool as well, but it is bizarre.
Yeah,
I've just never heard of it. That's cool though. They should do that.
Yeah, but I sent it in Air Dashers because I then got up OBS and was able to record the recording where I just burst out laughing, and people started suggesting you should just start streaming your job interviews. And honestly, I think that would be fucking excellent, but there's no way I would get a job on that, because there'd just be people telling me to do shit in chat, and I would just start laughing and shit. It would be awful. Channel point redemptions for making me say shit in the interview,
I imagine just like redeeming like Guilty Gear lore mid-interview. And it's just like, I'll be right back, folks. And it's like, hello, Bedman here.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh god. Yeah. No, it's like. I should show that recording on stream actually, because it is very funny.
I think you should show your dick and balls on stream, but that's...
I keep getting requests for this. Why do I get so many requests for this? It's crazy.
Take out your dick and balls now.
Alright, how much
Listen, it's fine. Twitch would never ban you for this.
We're looking for air intakes on the bike. These are the exhausts, so they wouldn't be the air intakes, I imagine. I don't know what an air intake is on a bike.
Your mouth.
Alright, have you... There's this clip of, like, some British fucking food show, or, like, Good Morning Brit, or some shit like that. And they have, like, a guy, like, this Italian chef on, and he's made, like, this dish. And one of the hosts of the show is like, you know, it's actually a lot like, a British carbonara. If you added ham to this, and, like, whatever, like, she loves it, and he just looks at her. The chef is just looking at her, and he's just like looking down at the food, and the two hosts are like talking about this, and the dude just looks at her and goes, "If my grandmother had wheels, she would be a bike. What are you trying to say?" It's so good.
I've seen that, and
it's so good.
I love people being mean to the British. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say it.
it's good.
I'm gonna say it. I'm just a fan. I just, you know, it's nice.
It's excellent. Redeeming balls cam now. Dingo Penta, I mentioned this last stream as well. Dingo Penta, every time he comes in here, immediately, he's asking for Nad cam. And it's like, when did this start?
I couldn't tell you. I'd have no part in it personally.
Interesting.
Listen, if VTubers can have like hates cup Hugas on screen, I think you can have a couple of testes. I think that's reasonable. I think it's fine.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah. I just think you know, it's cool. I'd say go for it.
I'm sorry, Josh. The movement has already begun.
The movement in your balls.
Oh, we got the air intakes. You must have done that because I wasn't paying attention. Hauler brake lights.
Cab panel. What is a cab panel? How do I clean it? Tray wall.
Free foreskin dog. Jesus Christ.
So I noticed that Sonic says where he's like, "Don't forget to clean your foreskin." That fucked me up.
Yeah, that was a surprising one to hear. Yeah, what is a cab panel? Door handles.
It's like it's somewhere around here. Okay, I think I got part. There's one for the wall here, but I legit can't see the speck of dirt it is referring to.
Exhaust. What do you mean the exhaust still has more shit? Ah.
I'm getting exhausted of cleaning it.
Yeah, let's go! You're so smart.
I am. Many are saying this.
Tray wall.
So the tray wall is like inside the trunk if you face like this, but I can't find the speck of dirt it's referring to.
Is this just a thing you already knew, or did you Google this about trucks?
No, cause I can see like the little white line when I hover my cursor over it.
Oh right, yes.
And it's like around here, but I literally can't see the dirt, so I'm really confused. Like I am confounded. Pre-foreskin dog. Ebog will rise again. A lot of Ebog is going to level up, actually. Or level 1.
Level 1,
I keep calling it level up, which is a barricade in Limerick, and not, in fact, a tournament or event.
You crouch down? I was just thinking that, yeah.
Typical bottom behavior.
Jesus Christ.
Just crouching down on command.
Oh, there it is.
Could be me. We did it! Let's go!
Let's go.
Yeehaw!
Nice. We've completed Final Fantasy VII.
We, at long last, JRPG fans take like 70 hours at this shit. Can you believe
Yeah,
it?
that's actually pathetic. It's kind of embarrassing. I love embarrassing. There's something about embarrassing that it's...
I also think embarrassing is really good.
Yeah. I actually need to refund my entry. You're not going to fucking level 1?
Oh.
That's fucked.
That's sad. That's as sad in my book.
That's tragic. It's tragic, even. Why did I get added in the... Okay.
Love telling people to grow up. Grow up is also really good. I do like grow up a lot.
Grow up's a fucking excellent. Good luck in chat, brother, but if I fall asleep, talk soon, dude, I'll regale the tale of getting my chest ripped open. Hell yeah! Take it easy, dude. What is this slime on the... Oh, that's probably fucking... What is it called in... Is it Mako? I don't remember what it's called in Final Fantasy VII. Oh...
Cucumber. Hover the cucumber. That's what it is.
I'll say it. I'm looking for you to cumber. I'm looking for some I'm looking for some her.
What? Who?
This thing is moving. This thing is like operating currently.
Yeah, no, it likes being cleaned is all.
Why does it have a wheel on the groin?
I don't know, try spin it. The wheels on the
Bussy, go round and
98.
round. I know.
What?
Lillian's boyfriend, Peter Griffin here. It's nasty, stinky goo. That's so true.
You.
The green has mission context, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But like, is it the it's not ether? Do they call it ether in Final Fantasy VII? Is that what is it the Mako stream? Is it the ether stream? Is it the... I forget Final Fantasy VII stuff.
I think it's cum.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Like, that's just what my heart is telling me. But who can say with any degree of certainty? I'm gonna say it, using motion controls for this actually makes the game so much better.
I would imagine. What motion controls are you using?
Just like PS4, just like gyro.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe I should get. I don't have
it's
a PS4
really
phone.
nice.
Does the Switch gyro work on this actually?
I have no idea.
Because I might
know
get
this
that
game
set
is
up.
on the Switch, but I cannot tell you.
Interesting.
I have it on my computer. Beep boop. Computer, engage gaming mode.
Computer.
That's what I say every time I sit down to tweet.
Computer, obtain the heat signature and bring it to me. I cannot do that, Lelouch. I am an elevator. I can go up or down. Ah, but can you go up? Computer, play Kenny Loggins' greatest hits. That one. I've only watched that one episode of that fucking Code Geass abridged, but there are so many lines in that fucking slaughter me.
That does sound pretty good. Speaking of a bridge series, shoutouts to Neo Yokio having like exactly that kind of dialogue.
That's really
but
good.
Just existing at the soul. It's great.
That's sick.
I think you would really like Neo Yokio.
That's the Toblerone Will Smith, or not Will Smith, Jin Smith?
Yeah. Jaden Smith is like, I think he's the only one not in on the joke, and that is perfect.
Good.
That is exactly as it should be.
That's excellent.
It's good. Yeah. Or maybe he is, and it's just actually funny. I don't know. It's impossible to tell. But either way, it's a funny little show.
Yeah, I'll need to give it a watch. Josh, when are you...
a funny little Christmas special, too.
Josh, when are you getting the 1 liter mayonnaise challenge vid you were talking about? I don't think I was talking about that, Connor.
That sounds like something you'd talk about.
Oh, mission briefing is in this in-game mission briefing. Okay. Reeve tells me you're quite the shot. Jesus Christ. Shame those skills are wasted on cleaning up literal filth instead of enemies of the state.
That's true, actually.
I don't think it's in here, Jordan.
I think you should read it aloud, because I ain't reading all that.
No.
Oh, wow.
Alright, fine. Because you're
as
such
a stream
baby.
viewer, I feel like my stream experience has been jeopardized. I dare even say ruined.
Good. Leave!
My head. Leave?
Yeah.
I'm not leaving. I quit. Hold on.
You always do this. It's those friends of yours. You sound crazy right now. Man.
Sorry,
You're
were
right.
you talking to me?
No, it's Connor talking to me,
Oh.
actually.
Ah, fair.
He's warning me about my awful, terrible friends and telling me that I should go and live with him and not contact any of my family or my friends anymore because they're leading me astray. And you know what? Maybe he's spitting, Morris. Maybe he's spitting.
Maybe.
If this sounds familiar, you may be a subject of gaslighting.
Gaslighting isn't real.
No, it's not.
I'm glad we're on this.
I invented it. I invented gaslighting.
That doesn't make sense. You just said it.
No, I invented the term gaslighting.
I see. Josh, look where I'm standing, by the way.
You're on top of the thing, aren't you? Yeah.
No, yes.
Okay.
I might be. But it's the only way I can be sure we get a clean.
Bye,
I'm
Morris.
falling. Oh no. Oh well.
Oh well. That's crazy how DD never got back to me. It's a good thing I didn't try to stream Ballin Wonderworld today, I'll tell you what.
More like Ball in Wonderland, am I right? The way these MFs would be avoiding taxes and balling? I don't know.
That's
I
so
don't know.
true, Morris.
It is? Yeah, no, it is. You're right.
Yeah.
Good job, Morris.
Nice work.
Yes.
Something about Shinra hiring power washers to clean their big fucking scorpion mech is very funny.
Who are they going to hire? Military men? Yeah, you want a job well done, you got to call the experts.
It's true.
You know?
It's true. So some of these noises in the menu sound like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger menu sound effects. Like when I... Not that one. When I... What fucking menu noises am I even thinking of? It might be like... not really that. It's one of these ones for rotating the nozzle.
I love flicking through all the nozzles. It's fun.
Yeah.
Are you streaming more during the week, actually, or
Yeah, I'm going to stream Friday evening as well, I think.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, what about you, Morris?
I might stream tomorrow afternoon a little, or maybe
Interesting.
evening. I'm not sure. Actually, no. Yeah, I might stream in the evening because I think Leona's will be away tomorrow, so I might just stream Breath of the Wild for a bit.
Okay.
I've been playing it a little bit off stream, as like before I go to bed buys, because it's like parts of that game feel very chill.
Yeah.
And it's like Yeah, no. This game is fucking goated, actually.
Yeah. Gonna head out.
Zelda tier list tomorrow, so you gotta be there. You gotta be there to tell me I'm wrong. You gotta show up.
Yeah, good hearing from you, Glothican.
I got some spicy takes you're not ready for.
Hope the ride tonight went well, or is going well. I'll see you about. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, Mars, I'm looking forward to your spicy takes.
People aren't ready to hear that Phantom Hourglass is the best Zelda game ever made, but listen.
Real.
I have the PowerPoint now. I think it's underrated, but I don't think it's it's crazy good. Spare Tracks is low-key underrated, though, I think.
Low-key?
Yeah. I feel like I've not heard a single soul ever talk about Spare Tracks, and I think it is quite good.
It's neat. I like it, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's just a train enjoyer in me, but... Yeah.
Morris is wrong calling it in advance, so true.
Oh, listen. People have tried to make that assumption before, and, well, they're
very often right. How's it going, Dee Dee? Dee Dee, what day suits you for Balan Wonderworld? I know you said not Wednesday. I don't know if you saw my Discord messages. I didn't want to like start if I wasn't sure you were going to be about, so I ended up doing this Mars instead. But I was thinking of streaming again Friday. If that suits. Like, I'm not expecting you to be around for the whole thing, but just like, you know, I don't want you to miss like at least, I don't know, the start of it, I guess.
I gotta say, I love the idea of being hired to clean a giant fucking mech.
Yeah, it's sick.
Kinda great.
It's really cool.
I know there's like Lara Croft DLC as well, where you like clean up the manor and stuff, but I feel like this is so much more interesting.
Yeah.
When is the Ava DLC dropping? I wanna
True.
The
Unit 01.
Roboto. Yeah. I'm gonna say it, the purple and green one, that's the best one.
Yeah.
It just looks unreal. The Joker one.
Jesus Christ.
But no, it is very cool. I love the mech designs in Ava.
Friday is fine. I think I have plans in the weekend. Besides that, I'm free watching supper. Excellent news. Okay, so Friday evening, I intend to do Leighton on Sunday.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
We are so back.
We are so back. Well, where's that stupid fucking image? In the midst of my it's over, I found within me an invincible, we're so back!
In the midst of my Obama, I found a soda.
Yes. You should get to clean Shinji's hand, Connor. Connor, no. Connor, someone time out Connor.
Jesus
Awful.
Christ.
Awful.
That boy is not of age. But I suppose
that's like the point, yeah.
It is kind of the point, isn't it? Yeah.
In it. I'm right, it was funny. It's too late, Connor. You're being reported to the authorities.
You're being cancelled by the woke brigade. I apologize.
Yeah.
They've come for you now. They silenced Andrew Tate, and now you're next.
They didn't even silence Andrew Tate. He's still posting tweets and shit.
I wish they fucking would. What a gun.
Yeehaw.
It's over. So worried that.
In the midst of my It's Jover, I found within me an invincible Jowarida.
Live to bite and blast again.
Yes.
We're biting, blasting off again.
You corporate dogs, I'll have your nads.
My corporate nads, no!
I've been reading this book called 1984 recently.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I picked up fucking Goodnight Poon Poon a while ago.
Good night, Poon Poon.
Yeah. It was at I was at an Animu convention the weekend before last with Fiona. And I picked it up because I've been meaning to read it for a little bit. Because I started it years ago. I didn't finish it.
Right.
But it was quite good, so now I have bought it to try spur myself on to actually read and finish it.
Okay.
Because it's like, oh, if I own the media, I must
Surely.
finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
But it's meant to be pretty good. And I liked what I read of it last year, but I remember, or not last year, years ago. But I don't remember very much of it. So
I see.
we're gonna run it back.
Yes, good. Did this game get an update? I don't remember the giant mech level. This is one of the Final Fantasy VII, one of the levels from Final Fantasy VII pack that they released.
Yeah.
Which is
Which
just
is
an
my
insanely
favorite
funny thing to say. Yeah, Morris loves Final Fantasy VII. It's actually his favorite
Yeah,
game.
it is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
For sure. Like I really like Cloud, and Sephiroth. Sephiroth's so cool. And I like Materia, all the Materia that's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, all that stuff's really cool.
I'm so glad, Mark. I'm so glad that your two favorite games have managed to have a crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really glad they put Luigi in Mario Kart. I agree.
When are they putting Rob back in Mario Kart, huh?
They actually should. It's a crime. It's a fucking crime.
Yeah.
Put him back in. I've only played Final Fantasy X. It's the only Final Fantasy I've played. Which is fine, because it's the best one.
Damn. Spitting.
I have no
Probably,
idea.
I don't know.
I liked it though.
Yeah.
It's got Blitzball.
Yeah.
Yuna's dancing. She's fucking tearing it up on the DDR.
She's cutting shapes.
Yeah.
I forgot about the term cutting shapes until Jonty used it earlier, and I'm like, holy fuck, what a term.
You saying it was the first time I ever heard it. I'm gonna be real.
Damn.
I have not heard it in my life.
Well, now you know. Well, knowing is half the battle.
It is. But I don't want to be in the battle, Josh.
Well, you're already in the war, Morris, so there's no real escaping it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That's the cringe now. So that's more of it.
Sure, look, we all get drafted into the military at some stage.
I don't know if that's entirely true.
What are you, some kind
people
of
are
fucking...
far too weak.
Well, I don't think we know anyone who's too weak.
Far too weak.
Far too weak. Yeah, I love Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's so good.
I do. God, I hope they get another season.
Same.
I want more. Although I think if it ends on the note it ends on, that's also kind of great.
Yeah.
But I want more.
I also
need more.
would very much like more. There is always more fear to not get hugged over.
True. Very true. I've actually been saying this myself for a little bit.
Really?
So it's nice to see other people kind of hop in.
Yeah,
and agree.
for sure. And it would be awful to see someone disagree. I don't really.
No, this is not a safe place for people with diverging opinions.
Yeah, I think if I saw someone with an opinion different to me, I would probably bludgeon them to death with a steel pipe.
The correct response, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's responsible to do that.
It is.
Yeah.
No, it would be because it's also just humane. I think.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's like if someone thinks in an opponent, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's already too late. They can't be fixed.
And also, like, if I bludgeon them to death with a steel pipe, I know that I'll make it quick and painless. Whereas someone else might make it a bit.
Might mishandle the situation.
Yeah. They might catch some friendlies in the crossfire. You know, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, no, very much so. I do think you are on the ball here.
Yeah.
Certainly.
I'm actually on the claw as it happens, but you know, the ball sounds pretty good too.
The claw.
The claw.
While we're here, what's your favorite Toy Story, actually?
Oh god, I'm not even sure. It's been so long since I've watched 1 and 2 or 3.
Yeah, I really want to rewatch 2 at some stage, actually.
Yeah, it probably would be 2. Probably. Would be 2.
I loved 2 as a boy.
Yeah. I loved 2 as a young'un. So it'd probably be 2.
Yeah. You got Stinky
It's
Pete,
definitely 2. It's definitely 2.
You got the guy that fucking cleans Woody.
Yeah, that guy.
Stitches them back together.
Incredibly fucking just a sick ass character.
Yeah. I think he's the grandpa from the chess sword at the end of the first one as well,
Oh, that's sick.
which is great. He plays chess with himself, a true mastermind.
He's simply waiting for his arch nemesis to come, so he can defeat him in combat.
Oh, like enemies to lovers type thing. I get it.
Yeah. Jesus Christ! I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have that Spanish Christmas song stuck in my head for some reason, and I have no idea why. I do blame Fiona though, because
Spanish Christmas song.
Yeah, it's like I don't know the lyrics for it because it's in Spanish, but
Yeah.
God, I hadn't heard it until literally last year, and Cleona would always be singing it, and it sounds nice. And now it's just stuck in my head, and I don't know why.
Morris, it is April.
I know. It's no reason to be in my head, but here we are. It's fucked up.
Wow, how truly pathetic. Embarrassing.
Pathetic. Listen, it's a very good song.
Okay.
If you heard it, you'd be like, "Oh, I understand." And now it was stuck in my head, you know.
Ah, yeah, you know, maybe you've got a
I
point.
will try track it down for you later.
Do. Oh, fuck. I'm an EP fella, it has to be said.
Sounding kind of sleepy pilled.
Kind of snooze
Must be all the
waves.
sleeping pills.
Yes.
However they got there,
Whoa.
I could tell you. I just realized what this game is. This game is a 3D coloring book.
That is actually fucking real as hell.
Yeah. Because it's like, the thing is, it's like, you might be like, oh, but you're using water on everything, so you're just coloring in with the same color. But it's like, sometimes you have to use different strengths of water to like get certain dirt off, and that's kind of the equivalent of having to use the right color in the right place, kind of.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, this is just 3D coloring book. You're welcome. You're so welcome.
Thank you, Mars. I owe you my life for this information. When did I say doo-doo? Also, petition for Mars to learn Spanish and stop being a stinky monolingual. It's crazy. Mars was actually in Spain for like, I don't know, how many months?
Yeah, like 6 or so months, yeah.
And never learned the language. That's fucked up.
Listen, it's not because I don't want to. I just lack the ability.
Damn. Instead he taught a bunch of...
Maybe one day I'll download Duolingo and give it a go.
Ah, yeah. Instead he taught a bunch of kids to speak English.
Yeah, no,
Curious.
I was full on colonial. Yeah, it was fucked. In my defense, though, the way they, because like when we were going over there, they were like, "Listen, if you don't speak Spanish, that's fine. We don't want you to be able to speak Spanish to the kids, ideally." So
yeah,
because like the way they did it over there was like the same as like the way they have the Gael tucked here.
Yeah.
So it was like, yeah, if you don't speak Spanish, that's screwed. Yeah, it's like cool. Because I don't.
Excellent.
And like I'd go into Barcelona like probably every like second weekend or so while I was there. I went over there the whole time because public transport good.
Yeah.
And like I'd go to the odd Smash thing, and the thing is, all the people that go to those are like college kids, and a lot of them actually know English or would have some English from. And to quote someone I met there, from internet memes.
That is so sick.
Which is very good. But yeah, so like there was never a time, even while I was in Spain, where I was like, damn, I really wish I spoke Spanish right now, because I would just never present itself as a problem in like even trying to get to places and stuff. It was like if I'm trying to find somewhere, I just use my phone, use Google or some shit. It's like it just worked out. It just worked, basically. So I got to live large.
Large and in charge.
Yeah.
I kind of want to learn a language just for the sake of it, but like, I don't know what one to learn. I was learning Japanese a while back, but like, I feel like I don't know. It feels like not necessarily impractical, but like, when am I going to use it outside of just looking at Twitter or whatever, right? Which like is cool to be able to do, but I don't know.
Like, it's still like it's a good skill to have.
Yeah. Learn Dutch.
Like, it looks good on a CV as well. Not that should be a primary motivator or anything, but you know, it is nice to have.
Learn to love. I can love plenty. You're just a dickhead. Learn Dutch. It's very silly.
German has some funny words. The word for glove is like Handschuh, which is pretty funny.
That is pretty funny.
It's like a boot you wear in your hand.
Whoa.
I mean, there's been
German is just like that, right? Everything's like compound words and shit.
A lot of it, yeah. It's almost like, yeah, they
it's
do
like Newspeak from 1984. Jesus Christ.
What do they?
There's this concept in 1984 that I think is actually sick as hell, where they're like.
I thought you were joking when you were.
No, I've.
Listen, you have to admit, it is a Joss-like thing to be like, oh, I'm reading a little book.
Yeah, like, I finished Dracula.
The Communist Manifesto.
I finished Dracula, I immediately started 1984. Anywho, what is it? Yeah, there's this concept in 1984 that honestly goes hard as hell, where one of the things that Big Brother does to like limit how much, or is doing to try and limit how much thought crime can happen. The phrases in this fucking book that actually exist are blowing my mind. Like thought crime and thought police. I thought these were just right-wing grifter terms. They come from 1984, the book. It is driving me up the wall. It is so funny. But yeah, one of the tactics they're using to reduce thought crime is to change the language, and like they're making a new language called Newspeak, and they're culling terms from it frequently, so that it gets to the point where you can no longer express terms outside of what they want you to think, right? There's no longer words or language for it. And I think that, like, the way it explains it in the book honestly goes kind of hard. Like, it's a really cool concept and something I'd never really thought about. Languages in a bill, like, how language, like, allows us to express things. If you don't have that kind of tool, it's like, oh, well, I don't have the means to you know,
to fight back.
Think or communicate these things. There's this really interesting 1984. There's this really interesting thing in 1984 where Big Brother gets stuck in a washing machine, but it's okay because they're not blood related.
Awful, dreadful, absolutely horrible. Just horrendous stuff.
Metal
Gear. Go on.
Not my fault. Your ancestors were decent people is so fucked up. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Mars.
I was going to say Metal Gear Solid 5 tries to play with that kind of concept of, like, you know, taking away people's ability to speak as a way of, like, oppressing them.
Okay.
And it's something that's like, there's a graphic novel I read for college that I can't remember the name of that also plays with a similar thing, where basically someone locks up a child in, like, complete isolation for, like, a certain number of years with, like, almost no other stimulus, no one speaks to them, anything like that. And the idea behind it is that it's like, oh, when this person does, like, speak, it'll be, like, the purest form of language, and this is what we need to go back to.
Oh?
Because, like, the more different languages and stuff become a thing, the more we are separated as people, a la the Tower of Babel, where they're trying to build a tower up to God, and as they get closer, suddenly everyone starts speaking a different language and they can no longer understand each other, and they are unable to finish the best damn Zelda temple of all time. Shout out to Majora's Mask.
That's so true. Thanks. I'll be here another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to bed. Understandable, Ryan. We gotta make use of this time.
Time is a tool you can put on the wall,
or wear it on your wrist. The past is far behind us. The future doesn't exist. It's funny because we're both trying to sync up, but because there's a delay on the Discord call.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. It's a slight delay, but it's just enough.
It is just enough. What was I going to say? Tower of Babel from Sonic Riders? No!
Yes,
no.
Yes, that's
Tower
the one.
Tower of Babel from... the Bible. Yeah, that'll do. The Bible.
The Tower of Bible, you're saying? Morris, it sounds like you're not really sure what this thing is.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I do think Stone Tower Temple is my favorite.
It goes crazy.
It's so good. The music, the boss, the way it flips upside down. What? Yeah. It's crazy.
Ryan, when we get back to Sonic Riders?
Game, which helps.
Yeah. It does always help when the best thing is in the best game.
True.
I'm not sure I have a favorite Zelda dungeon.
I'm not sure if it even like I don't think there's like an objective best one or anything like that at all. As if such a thing could exist, but Stone Tower is probably my favorite. I love the Arbiter's Grounds as well, especially with the fucking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater boss. Yeah. That goes crazy.
It's so sick.
The Ancient Cistern from Skyward Sword as well is also really cool. The temple.
Yeah, that
and the
one's.
boss.
Wait, I think I would. If someone put a gun to my head, I would probably just say that one's my favorite because damn.
Yeah,
damn.
no, it's incredibly valid take.
Yeah.
It's really fucking good.
Is Sonic like Jesus? He's the ultimate life form, yes.
Honestly, Joss, my PC is so dick and balls that I feel uncomfortable putting the netplay frame drops onto you.
Fair. Jet the Hawk is closer to Jesus? Oh, wait. Maybe you're right. Is
I
Shadow
think
the
Tony
Hedgehog a
Hawk
false
is
prophet?
closer to Jesus than all of them.
Tony Hawk. You know what? Maybe you're
Yeah.
right.
You see how high they go on that skateboard?
Yeah, you're right. He doesn't just rise again after 3 days. He'd be rising every day.
He'd be rising and he'd be grinding. On the rails. Because that's a skateboarding thing.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but I'm dabbing.
Oh.
I dabbed as I said that. I add a bit of
Interesting.
punctuation to it. I'm not streaming though, so I needed to say it out loud, so you do.
A bit of punctuation, because you're a skater punk. What are you doing, you sack of shit?
Nothing, I'm ascending the stairs, Joss. I could possibly have been shooting you.
I find that interesting, because you're shooting me right now.
No, I'm not. What?
Jesus also has been called a false prophet. I mean, that's true. That's true. He's from Sonic Riders, a racing game with the Tower of Babylonia, yeah, and genies and shit. It's really good. Mars.
Joss.
Mars! Brother!
Liquid. I should play MGS 5. I should also play 4, 2, and 1.
I should play MGS.
Yeah.
Period.
I think that's basically what I was saying.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So a little derivative, but I'll let it go for this time. I'll let you off the hook.
Yeah.
Dude, this MF got a scanner? Where's your scanner, buddy?
I'd be cleaning the leg well. I'd be cleaning the Mark 98 cannon. What the fuck?
What part of this? Oh, here it is. It keeps moving when I'm trying to clean its face.
It's like a sick child. I keep thinking
Yeah.
about that thing you said once where it's like Knuckles is like if Jigglypuff and Little Mac had a sick child. It's very funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said
was
that to Jonty today because I found it really funny, and Jonty was like, "I don't think that's true."
Listen. A slight exaggeration, perhaps, but, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Actually,
maybe.
yeah, no, it was. Because I don't think Knuckles is as good on the ground as Little Mac.
Yeah,
It
like
isn't
it's
as fast on the ground, I don't... Are they? Oh, no, maybe Knuckles
They might
is
be
fast, I
like
can't
decently
remember.
fast. Yeah, Knuckles is like decently fast, but it's like he doesn't have the armor or anything, you know.
Yeah.
Either way, very funny. Because I've been playing Rock... The reason I thought of it again, firstly because I was trying to make content out of that bit, and secondly because I've been playing Rock Howard in King of Fighters lately, and I normally play Vanessa and Diori in that game, and then I jump between a bunch of other characters for my third. And I picked Rock Howard recently, and it's like, oh, it's like if Iori Yaga... So Rock Howard's entire lore thing is that he's the biological son of Geese Howard from Tekken 7. And the adopted son of Terry Bogard from Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over here like, yo, this dude plays like the sick child of Vanessa and Iori Yagami. It feels silly to say whenever his whole thing is being the child of two other people, but that's
funny.
neither here nor there. Oh God!
So what you're saying is I was correct about Knuckles.
Yes. Jesus is not that impressive. I can also lay in bed for 3 days, but no one made my birthday a national holiday. But we can work on that. Shadow is actually closest to Jesus in lore. I don't know if you saw that tweet comparing the two going around, but I am uncomfortable with the implication that Black Doom was involved in the Lord or Savior's creation. Can lay in bed for 3 days and then turn it into a locked room puzzle, though. Can you lay in bed for 3 days and then turn it into a locked room puzzle? Are you talking about fucking Umineko? Or are you talking about fucking something else? Are you talking about 999 or some shit? Or are you just talking about Jesus? Dude, I'm basically Jesus just saying already on a go to bed gamer. I like you're playing rock now, Josh. I was but I gotta say a few more things. Jesus, the original Beatrice, for real. You know what? You're right. And then the scripture was read. Oh. Ah, shit. I hate ladders in this game, you know. I think we finish this and then I might call it because I am getting quite sleepy core.
Sleepy core.
Yeah.
But Josh, we're almost at the bar.
The bar?
You have
Oh,
to clean the bar, yeah.
shit. I don't know. I think we do that next
The one
time.
from all those source filmmaker movies.
Oh, no. You mean the one that played in the Italian government?
Yeah, what the same.
Do you remember that, Mars?
I remember hearing about that. It's very fucking
insanely funny, yeah. Shoulder connector. Oh, you're already handling it. Oh, here's another shoulder connector.
Yeah, sure. I'm not just spraying at nothing. What?
That would be ridiculous, yeah, and I don't think you would do that kind of thing. So.
I would not take part in it, this variety of tomfoolery. It is just not in me to do this sort of thing.
Yeah. This is the Midgar expansion, yeah. Stayed up too late.
Emphasis on the mid.
Yo!
Yippee! Sorry, I'm being really obnoxious.
Morris is BLJing right now.
Yahoo!
It's so true.
I woke up and just choose to be my most annoying self today. I'm so sorry. It's because I'm not streaming, but you are streaming, so I'm like, oh, okay. I gotta be abrasive.
You're right. I stayed up till 4 a.m. I'm just tired right now. Jesus posting is keeping me awake. As long as I have potential bits in my bot, I need to get them out before rest. It's true. You gotta get them out of there. Wait, what do you mean raise arm? Playground hit by storm? What is this? Raise arm. Okay, whatever.
So what's left? Oh, the cannon. Didn't realize this MF was just holding a Glock. Oh, he has 2 Glocks.
Yeah.
Cool.
I went away for a bit. Are you power washing the Sazabi? I don't know. Is this what that is? Is this what that is? Keelan, I haven't played the game. I played a bit of... I played like the first disc of the original Final Fantasy VII. I have... On the 6th day, the Lord told a joke about Big Brother getting stuck at the washing machine. On the 7th, they went sleepy. Good night, Ryan. How have you not impaled your power wash on the spiky things on the neck? My maneuverability?
Avoid that sort of thing, yeah.
Okay, no, that's a Magic Tech Scorpion I've seen in Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Interesting. Because I think it's from Final Fantasy VII, but maybe your thing's cool too. I actually think it's from Xenoblade.
I read leg hymns upper as leg crins upper, and honestly...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Where is this fucking...
Scanner? The scanner still needs fucking power washing?
Where's the leg belt guard? Or fan belt guard? Why does it need so much cleaning?
The shoulder also needs... The left shoulder also needs doing. This motherfucker's out here saying, what is this? No, you're wrong. I think it's this other thing. Yeah? Owned? Simply be right?
No, this is the Mech Goomba from Super Mario 64.
It's from Paper Mario. It's from Paper Mario.
It is from Paper Mario, yeah. This is the Mech Goomba attack force. Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Tragic.
Where is this fucking thing? I'm literally massing right on the D-pad to try and find this last speck of dirt, and I can't find anything.
How audacious! Mars.
Just.
I'm working here, actually.
How could I even fire at you from this angle? Come on now.
Interesting.
It would be impossible.
Oh, Mark 98.
Not to mention just
casing.
out of character.
The cannon on the... Oh.
Oh, the claw. Claw is yucky. Apparently.
The claw is done, actually, but the cannon right above it is...
Oh, you mean their Mark 18 cannon?
Yes, there we go.
Lovely.
Jesus, I can't believe there's more.
Oh, is there more? Leg gripper. This red thing?
Oh, leg hinge lower. Alright. Oh, wait. Leg gripper.
Yeah. There we go. Was there more than one leg gripper that needs it?
Yeah, I just did another one, but...
Nice.
Okay, the leg grippers seem to all be done.
Okay.
Uh,
I think some of this... No, not that. Yeah, some of the claws needs to be done. Because some claws are fine, and then others are sewn up as, like, not having to be.
Oh, there's like multiple... Okay. This counts as several
I can't see
claws.
the fucking dirt, though. This is annoying.
It's probably from on top.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Listen, Keelan, we all need to be a little audacious.
Josh, you're walking so slowly. Let me... at least run. At least run, for the love of God.
Can you... You can't run in this game, Mars.
You can. Hold down on the left joystick.
I don't have one of those, Mars.
Oh, embarrassing.
Yeah, it's... I just, you know, I was never given one as a young boy. Oh, I found the part of the claw over here.
The claw.
You son of a bitch. There we go. Did you get the one over there?
I think so. I find it hard to aim at it from this angle, however, I think we got it. Oh. Okay, what's left?
Great question. Hmm. Okay, I guess I have to just check the fucking menu.
Yeah.
Fan belts, fan belt guards, claw wrists, the barrel, the cannon barrel vents. Yeah.
Oh, like these?
Yeah, that looks like it.
Oh, that's the exhaust, but it's not saying it's a vent.
Oh wait, I can see. I think I can see the vent.
The vent
No,
is
that's the
like
side
the thing you
exhaust.
use in a
In what, Mars? In what?
Among Us.
I'm sorry, I didn't really hear that, Mars.
Among Us. Up.
I'm so tired, Mars.
What's wrong, man? Is something getting you down? Is something... What's happening? What's up?
You know, same old. Oh, wait, how did you do that?
I didn't do that.
You're lying.
No. Try go on its arm again, maybe. Maybe when you stepped on it, it did something. Oh, it's probably not. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, I found it.
No, you didn't. No, that can't be right.
I'm pretty sure I found it. Yeah, I did it. Interesting. It's for me.
It's doing it by itself. It's even when you're not looking at it, it's doing it like. So I don't know.
I don't
feel like you're
know.
just a liar.
Every time I hit
You're
the
a
F key.
liar.
Oh, you're
Think you're lying. Think you're a liar.
Interesting. We can make this dude do whatever we want. That's crazy.
We can make him jerk himself off.
Oh!
That was really slowly.
I mean, that's how you're meant to take it, right?
I mean, I guess it depends how you like it. Incredible.
I remember I talked, like, way back when I was in fucking secondary school. I made, like, as a part of a bit, I made a jerking off motion at a guy, and he, like, was genuinely concerned, like, oh, here, you're meant to take it slow, you have to be gentle. It's like, bro, I am doing a bit, what?
This is a bit for your honor.
It was, yeah.
Oh. Got him. Hey, can you check the vent on the other cannon?
I don't know where the vent is.
It's on, like, if you go to the, like, midsection of the gun, it's on the left. It's on, like, the outside of it, actually, so it'll be on the right for you. It's, like, there's, like, a little kind of vent, like, thing just before the barrel on the left side. You turn around.
Oh, I think yeah. Nice. Now we gotta find these. First of all, claw wrist. We don't know which claw...
I didn't know you were a clawist. I knew you were a racist, but a clawist?
Jesus Christ.
What? Sorry.
I think it might be on your end. Because I'm looking at this claw wrist and it seems fine. So I'm going to come over here.
See, what does the wrist even look like?
I assume it's the thing I was looking at anyway. Bring it back down. I got it. Yeah, it's here.
Can you get a better shot at it if it's angled like that, or is it better down?
It's better down, I think.
Oh,
There.
Nice.
Now we gotta find these fucking fans.
Well, have a look in chat, Joss. I think you'll find a couple of fans right there.
These people hate me, Mars.
Ah, yeah.
Both power washers going off at once is a crunchy noise, yeah.
Crunch.
Did you find any Easter eggs at all, Keelan, to have on offer after the big day? If you were a robot, where would your fan belts be?
Armpits.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say armpits as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I know how your brain works.
Hey Josh, do you want to see my map of countries? That's a horrifying thing to say. Yeah, send it over. Bought a chocolate bunny for 50% off though. Good. I've been meaning to pick up one of those as well. No, I went to the shops today again. 0 eggs. Damn.
What? No eggs?
I saw a post the other day. Hang on. This is important. Where's Jordan in my
Pro
DMs?
this MF posting.
Yeah, I saw this post, and let me get up Chrome real quick. I saw this post that was like, hold on. Australians apparently don't like bunnies because feral rabbits cause environmental damage. They have this instead. The Easter bilby. It's a chocolate bilby. And then I scroll down, and there's someone like, Bilbies were or are endangered here, and every chocolate sold, including the mug, went to help preserve their habitat. It wasn't replacing anything. We still eat chocolate bunnies and have the Easter Bunny. Why is there so much misinformation on Australia with this? People literally just go on this website and make up whatever the hell they want. It's honestly funny as hell.
They should.
Yeah. With this in particular, though, reminded me of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. This is something I've been meaning to get up. This is something I've been meaning to get up for... Hold on. When I play
That's the communist jorts guy, right?
That's the communist jorts guy, yeah. This is a video I want to get up whenever I stream this game, but I'm getting it up now because it fucking kills me.
The origin of Tales.
So here's the deal with the Thai story.
Tales,
The first one.
origin
A lot of it
story.
is
Real.
So basically, he's asked... so in Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, Ty is like... he's separated from his family, and one of the guys who worked on the game is asked in this video, which was released like a year ago, or in this interview from like a year ago or more. He was asked, like, where was Ty whenever this big event happened? And he was just like, Ty was elsewhere. It didn't really matter at the time. We were just making a bunch of tropes for the story. And then he says this insane shit. Hang on.
And then you have that whole Tarzan raised by wild animals, but in this case they're a nice Bilby family. The Bilby family, that was always in there from the start of the game, where it was the raised by Bilbies. And I'll tell you something that I told people a few times, and probably also good it never got in the game, but I always imagined when Ty, the Bilby family, would send Ty out on his mission to find stuff. It was like the Bilby dad and the mother and stuff, and they're sitting around the kitchen basically and say, okay, Ty, but before you go, you have to eat us. Have enough energy. And so basically you would actually be eating Bilbies in the early version Ty. And I imagined that Ty would bite them with the bite, and they would explode into these 3D bone particles. And I don't know why I thought that was cool or good. I'm glad I never really decided to put that in the game, but it was just this weird visual I had in my head from it.
I love that shit so much. I love that shit. Yeah, we were just going to put Ty eating his adopted family in the game. It was going to be...
it's the right move.
I think it's the right move. And like them request, okay, Ty, you have to eat us, is actually so fucked up to me. As of 2017, consumers were urged to buy chocolate Bilbies with green tags, signifying that the sale raises funds for the Bilby. Nevertheless, research has shown that throughout the last decade, the concept of the Easter Bilby has seen decreased interest in Australia, as shown by online searches and mentions in the major newspapers. This, coupled with changes in the Australian chocolate industry, including the decision of Cadbury and Darrelly to stop making chocolate Bilbies, has meant that goodbye. This is what making video games does to an MF genuinely. Australia's made up, so all info on it is too, yeah. Luke, where's that map? Oh, he's...
Do you think Sonic also ate their family?
Yeah. Right, I'm opening this map of Europe, and I'm getting it up in Chrome.
Do you think Sonic could have kept his family alive so they could, serve them, as a meal kind of bit by bit, like as a more gradual kind of thing? Like in some sort of fast food restaurant, some sort of a Sonic's per se.
Yeah, I think that would be... Sorry, Mars, I'm just really distracted by Northumbria and America.
That's like my favorite evolution.
Yeah, same. And America, Dominion of Sweden, Dominion... I mean, those are just... Reformed Balkans, Soviet Union. Contested region, Big Hole from Guilty Gear. Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Luke, what is this?
I like that Ireland is just Ireland.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even notice it was unified. That's, you know what? Based. Good. This is good. I want to see, where's Portugal? Okay,
Portugal is Portugal.
What's going on with Spain?
I think that's just the way it's split up by region for the most.
Oh, okay.
You have Valencia, Catalonia, the rest of it. Yeah.
Transylvania. Wallachia? That's crazy. Alright, I want to finish this robot. This random
Transylvania. I can't believe they made Castlevania
woke.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, you're so right, and it's time to kill the wokes. I'm West Germany. Tag yourself, Josh. This is not relevant to the stream. Luke, it's a fucking Powerwash Simulator stream. This is a random I just made for the crack. I just thought you would find it interesting. I didn't intend for it to be specifically on stream. Well, it was on stream. This is the danger of sending me things to while I'm streaming. I will open them up on stream.
It's true. Fucking Connor did that. I was playing Mercy 4 and he sent me a tweet and it was like Leon and fucking Louise chained up, and I thought they were naked.
Jesus.
But they were merely topless. But it was very homoerotic and very epic.
I see. Epic.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are the fans on this thing?
It was like a mod of a modded version of a cutscene from the game.
I see.
Very epic. You should play that game, Joss. I think you would like it.
Yeah.
Is RE5 the only
Yeah.
Resident Evil you've... Yeah, that's a crime. You should play one of the good ones.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't know if they're remake 5.
It would be funny. I found the fan belt.
I think if they do, there's definitely some stuff I'd like them to cut. Specifically the tribal part.
Yeah.
Because that was awful. Let's go!
I'm nice.
Pog, pog, pog. Hoggy Woggy. Good
Hoggy
job, Joss.
Woggy. Look at the moon. It's literally just white. Literally just a white texture.
Sorry, did you want it to be fucking blue or something?
I wanted
think
to
if you
have a
wanted
bit
a blue
of
moon,
detail on it.
Well, you can't see it because you're too far away.
Josh doesn't have the ability to play good games? What the fuck are you talking about?
This game is based.
Game's based. Okay.
It's a very based game.
I'm leaving it there because IMEP is shit. We can do the...
You're not going to sit on stream, brother?
No!
Oh, fair. No, that's very reasonable, actually. I can't imagine why someone would...
Yeah, that would it would be weird if someone asked me to do that. But
Yeah.
thankfully no one has done that. So
I wouldn't. I
you
don't
know.
even like when you like, why would you even, like, why are you even streaming when you play video games? I feel like, you know...
That's a good
like-
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
What were
what
we
I
talking
would
about?
say, but your streams are epic.
My streams are epic as hell. I need to redo all my stream assets. I can't also no one I know is streaming at the minute, so there's no raid. I just hit my own nut. Anyway,
Sajam is literally...
I'm not raiding Sage Mars.
Why? Just stream him once.
No.
Everyone would like you to raid Sajam, I think.
I'm not. No.
Why? Why? It'd be such a good icebreaker.
It would be.
And
the
then you
start
get
of a
on,
beautiful
will it
friendship.
kill? Where it's me. Anyway.
Yeah.
No,
all
that's
right,
fair,
man.
man.
All right.
Whatever.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night.
Can't believe you're telling these people how to live.
Yeah.
It's taking my head.
Yeah.
What is this?
I'm an influencer now, baby. I be influencing their fucking lives. All right. Take it easy. Good night.
Good night.
Say good night, Morris.
Good night, Mars. Ah!